started.
What? Okay. Great noise to start with, yes. Okay, who wants to recap? No one wants to recap.
I mean,
So,
I'd say Lizzie.
Things happened. Shit went down. Decisions were made, and now we're here.
Wonderful.
I can-
Rolly, see who.
I mean,
who's gonna do the recap.
I can do it. It's just not gonna. No, wait. Okay, 1, 2. Between the 4 of us, we'll roll a D4. I'll be 1, Kira 2, Lizzie 3. Wait, there's also Josh. So there's 6 of us.
Yeah, where's Josh?
We'll roll a D6.
You don't want me to recap.
We'll roll a D6. Alexa 1,
Alright.
2, Caitlin 3, Lizzie 4, Caitlin 5. I think I said Caitlin twice. Kira's 3, Caitlin's 5, Josh is
I'm gonna
6.
let you know right now, if I'm the
Alright,
one
well,
recapping, we're not gonna know
3.
anything.
We got 3. I don't know who that
Kira.
Who's 3?
Hey!
The
Kira.
bitch who always does the recap!
Can
Yeah.
I play Minecraft and also recap this D&D at the same time?
You're
We're
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
to find out, babe.
In the last episode, our characters all became quite integrated with each other and all of our shady background dealings, as well as Ren's relationship with their father, which isn't great, be honest.
No.
Several gold pieces worth of a therapy bill in their future, for sure. And then we moved on to one of several, if I might say, quite amazing performances.
They were pretty fucking amazing.
They were great.
The second one, of course, Lottie being a part of, as I realized that she'd always wanted to become part of the theater, and I could not pass up a fellow thespian. The second play was done, which was a mirroring of how shitty the town treats Egret, which Egret might not have taken the best of likings to, I don't think. I don't know, she kind of fucked off, and the session ended before I could track her down. So, we're working on that. We're working on that.
So that's the dice we're going with.
We also learned a little bit about Egret's connection to this journal that a mysterious golden man had appeared out of. And we're all like, yeah, sure, fuck it, we're gonna roll with that. And a city that is very, very difficult to access. But, as we have learned, perhaps not impossible. And we faded.
So, I'm gonna start with Penn. As soon as the performance is finished, Agrid actually runs up to you with the book and hands it to you and takes off upstairs. Well, into the castle at least.
I guess I just take the book. I'm just a bit confused, and I just look around. I'll look back at the book. I'll just kind of sigh, and I'll just begin to just walk at a normal pace after her, because I don't run. Not unless it's mandatory.
I skip all leg days.
First roll of the night, Penn, roll a perception check. And actually, anyone else who would like to... Actually, yeah, we'll start with Penn, and then I'm going to ask where everyone
Perception?
else is. Yeah. Perception.
19.
Ooh, sexy. All right, where's everyone else right now?
I'm still in costume.
performance?
That's a great question. Probably the bar.
All right.
The second it was over, I'm like, no,
Well, Gwen, now you're with Penn, by the way.
Okay.
But where are you, Lottie?
I imagine I'd be like exiting the stage. And I also rolled a 28 on the perceptions check.
Abe.
I got a 22.
Y'all.
Oh,
God
you wanted perception?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why do I have advantage on that? Oh, Sentinel Shield. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's a natural 20 for a 25.
I hate you
God.
all.
Damn. I rolled the lowest. I rolled a 15, technically.
I can
28.
see into your
Roll the
plot.
same number.
Wait, what did Gwen roll?
28.
Y'all.
I got a
Alright.
plus 10, personally.
So
Huh?
I guess when she hands me the book, I just look around and I see everybody already staring at me. And I'm like, I just just go after.
So the perception check actually wasn't to see where Agrit went necessarily. It was actually you all see a very shady character. Just a random guy
Do I
that
know him?
is looking really suspicious, wearing
Seen him
a
before.
suit. None of you have seen him before.
The fuck?
Was he
Yes.
there during the performance?
None of us?
Yes, he was. He was standing in the back. I'll say that the ones that weren't on stage, you noticed him before the show, or before the show and like during, just kind of giving weird looks
Can we
around. Kind of has this weird vibe about him.
Can I make an insight check on the shady motherfucker?
Sure, yeah.
How close is this heifer from the queen?
He is actually not, because of your natural 20, he's not actually looking at the queen. He's got his eyes on the castle.
He's got his eyes on the castle.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 25 insight.
Okay. You just trying to get a general vibe check?
Yeah.
Like, is he waiting for something?
Like, is he waiting for something? What does he, where do his eyes keep darting to?
So
Body
his eyes
posture.
His eyes were generally darting, in general, to... Because you were standing, you weren't at the show. You weren't at the show. You weren't in the show. You kind of watched him staring at Agrit in general during the show, and then as she runs off, his eyes follow.
So I will, while standing up, I'm gonna do a look to, kind of to, like, each person. And I'm just gonna, just kind of, like, I think Ren would understand my head nod of, like, to note that guy.
Immediately, when you, like, make eye contact with Lottie, you hear in the back of your head, is something going on?
What voice did I use?
Something brutish and
Yeah.
Channel your inner anime.
That creepy guy over there keeps having a look at Agrit. He's shady as fuck and not somebody I know.
Are we going to question?
I'm going to go...
I'm gonna grab a drink from the bar and walk over to him.
he
I'm
starts.
Grab that too.
He's not nearby the bar.
I'm
He's
still
actually
walking over
on-
to him.
That's fine. He sees you coming and he starts heading towards the castle.
Yeah, I'm gonna... When Lottie asks, I'm gonna, like, finish that up with saying, I'm gonna go follow Agrit. Maybe have somebody else come up with me. The others keep an eye on him.
Stay on her, I'll tell him.
I think I'm going to point out to one of the guards, just kind of very aloof, like with drink in my hand. Oh, I don't believe I've seen that one before. New friend of the Queen's.
The guard that you're talking to, he says, "Interesting fellow. I don't believe I've seen him either."
He seems
keep
to
my
be
eye-
familiar enough to go into the castle.
Well-
is there time for me to like intercept him or at least start walking directly next to him?
So actually, I'll get to that in a second.
He's probably right behind me as I'm just walking.
He's now suddenly behind you.
Once I pick up on that he's kind of following me, once I get out of sight of him, I'm gonna start walking at a faster pace to catch up to Agrit.
Cool. Real quick, Ren. How do I?
Oh, no.
Just roll another perception check for me.
Let's see. Hey, that's pretty good. That's also math.
Hell yeah, math.
Math rocks.
25, I think.
What's the
Give or
numbers?
take?
Cool. So all of a sudden, you are spooked. You got, you have you feel a tap on your shoulder and you're like, whoa, what was that?
What the fuck?
Turn around and it is Tybalt.
What?
Hi, I need to talk to you.
I'm gonna like turn around. Is the guy still there or is he just gone?
He is off. He's he's going. So it's
Better be
really
important.
important.
It
is.
better be.
It's really important.
Fine. What?
So he actually takes you. He holds out his hand actually, just come this way and starts. He points down a quieter area that's not the bar.
Why do you want to insight check the DM?
This interception seems planned to try and keep you from
Really?
following this
Are you-
man.
What could given that impression?
I'm a paranoid fuck.
You're not there.
Listen.
No, I'm following Agrit.
I'll let you insight check him if you want though.
I no, 100%. I'm insight checking this motherfucker.
I literally
This
wrote
is too
that.
convenient.
Let's see.
This is why I wanted
23.
to insight check the DM.
What'd you say, Lizzie?
23.
23.
But I know some of his stats, so I'm a little scared.
You created the character.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. So he looks at you, and you can tell that he's being serious here. It's not like he's trying to keep you from something else. He doesn't actually.
DM is.
So he pulls you off to the side. Hi. You look like you were. Sorry if I'm taking you away from something. I really needed to talk to you before.
No, it's
the night's over.
fine. I'm just yeah.
So with your insight check, he's actually going to tell you this. He can tell that you. So he says, okay, I was lying about my brother being the one to have a dream earlier. It was me.
No shit.
I had to tell you, I saw her in a dream, but I did. It was just like you. She told me that she's worried about you. And she asked me to help you, and she gifted me so that I can help you, and now I can help you help her.
What?
She reached out to me because you left her, Ren. She needs your help.
What did she promise you?
Why did you abandon her? You shouldn't have left her, Ren. I'm more powerful now. And like his face he is not Tybalt for like he's nope. And he says, you shouldn't have left. I'm more powerful now. This boy you care so much for, he's mine now.
You're gonna regret that.
Will I? And he shifts back and he's like, I needed to tell you. I didn't want to keep lying to you about all this.
Damn.
Insight check.
What?
Roll insight.
At this point, I'm starting to make my way across the party, trying to go after Agrid as well. And can I see at this point that someone has stopped Ren?
Yes. But it depends. Which one would you have gone to first? Would you have started heading over to the Agrid situation, or would you have gone this way?
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing towards Ren first.
Okay.
It's a natural 20. I
Um,
don't want to know.
so it's
I'm
okay.
upset about this.
You can tell. You can
Don't
tell
tell
that.
me these things.
You can tell that he does not remember. Like there was kind of this moment of he was gone for a second, and now
Do
he's
you
back.
remember telling me that he made it got something from her?
He remembers
He
telling
wants
us that like
She's
He
worried
has
about
a
me.
gift
He
now.
has a gift
Right.
now. Okay.
Mhm. As soon as it went to like
I
what did
gotta,
I say?
I gotta work
Like why
tomorrow.
did you abandon her?
Love
That
you.
was like
Okay.
the moment that there was a shift.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
For those listening, that was my
And then
grandpa
now he's
coming
like
in to say
back, and
goodnight.
it almost felt like there was a wipe. Fucking natural 20. Loser.
Lizzie gets so many natural 20s. Where'd you get your dice?
You want to know my secret? I
Yes.
give them to my mom.
Your mom
She
just blesses
gives
your
all
dice.
the good vibes to them.
Gives
No,
the good
I'm
juju.
not kidding.
vibes.
I give them to her and she gives them good vibes and then they roll really good. When I don't give them to her, they roll really shitty.
I love it.
That is my secret.
So
Yeah,
Lily-
I'll look at him and be... Oh, go ahead.
oh sorry, I was just gonna say at this point. Well, here, what were you gonna say first? Go for it.
You have a gift?
Well, I mean, she's been in my dreams and she gifted me the same as you did.
What, do you think you're special now?
No, I'm just trying to I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this.
You're not doing anything for me, Tybalt. We both know that you've always wanted power, and this was your way to get it. Stay away from me. It's pathetic, honestly. I'm gonna turn around and walk away.
Darling, would you mind being my castle? What is the fucking word that she would know? But I'm
Who are you
Escort.
speaking to?
Escort.
Who are you
I'm
speaking to?
speaking to you.
Yep, I'm gonna like loop your arm around mine and kind of just book it.
Oh, yes, perfect. Yes, I look forward to giving you a nice little tour of the castle. And we're out of earshot, so I can
Right.
stop talking around. Someone's being weird. They're going after Agrid.
No, I
your
know.
shady-
Everyone is being weird.
I think your shady friend went like 80 feet ahead of us.
Friend. Oh, Pen.
What's up?
I rolled a 31 stealth check to follow after Shady Guy.
Fuck!
Natural
Fuck.
18 plus
Yes.
13.
Fuck
Hold on,
yes.
Caitlin. Just
And I
let me
need
just
you
let me
all-
just quickly check my passive perception.
And I made you all level. What?
12.
12.
Well,
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, you are not seen by me. and I have a fucking good passive
I
perception.
have a really good passive
As-
too, and I
as
can't
do
see
I.
shit.
I see nothing.
God. She's
I
gone.
use my spider climbing boots to avoid the crowd, and I'm walking on walls. Nobody sees shit.
So you all, like, Lottie, you head in first.
I headed in first.
I thought she stealthed in. What happened?
I was immediately
It's
following
going.
Agrit.
Oh, okay. So you both walk in.
Mario! Someone's after the princess!
What, you don't like
So I
my
guess-
toe?
I guess it would be Agrit, me, Shady Fuck, Lottie.
Shady fuck.
Shady
Got it.
fuck.
That's
Okay.
his name.
It's true.
So Agrit's running down the hall. You can tell she's kind of heading towards her room. She wipes away a tear.
What's wrong?
Nothing, and she keeps walking.
How far away am I from her?
You are, I don't know distances. I'm ADHD and have problem with math and
Can we
distance
say
and-
that I've gone to like 20 feet behind her?
sure.
I'm
I
fast
don't know what
as
that looks
fuck.
like, but sure.
Fast as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boys. So I'm going to I'm gonna just appear in front of her,
She like stops all of a sudden.
and I'm gonna say quietly, and how about we get into your room because you're being followed.
Followed.
I'm gonna just nod once, and I'm gonna like open up her bedroom door for her.
She starts to look behind her, and I assume that you kind of like keep her head like.
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna-
like, no, look at me.
I'm gonna do that thing of just nonchalantly like grabbing her chin to,
Mhm. Ooh, sexy. Just kidding.
and I'm gonna just open up. I'm gonna open up her door, and I'm gonna say, "Get inside, please."
Okay.
Come here, kitty.
Come here.
Come on. Who's a
She
good girl?
follows you in her room.
And I'm going to. Could I make a perception check at this point to see if I can hear or see anybody down the hall? Probably with
Yeah.
knowing that Lottie would be coming at some point behind me.
Mhm.
At this point, Lottie's already crawled into the room.
Natural 20!
Cool. Okay.
For a
so
total of 30!
Still
how
can't see
dare
me.
you all with these fucking natural 20s? All right. So
I
as
am-
you
The
walk,
second that it actually matters, though, we're gonna roll.
Hey, I've moved
Literally.
physical dice, and they're mollymock dice, so they can't be that lucky.
oh my gosh. Okay. So
Bestie.
you open the door, and you have like spidey senses for a
I
second.
have fucking spidey senses.
There are two other people in this room
What the fuck?
that you're about to walk into.
Alright, I open the door. I see them. I close the door. I'm just saying.
People just posted up on the wall like,
Yeah, I can
It's
just
like-
imagine that, like, I move her face, I open the door, I just squint a little bit,
There a better door.
I close the door, and I'm gonna quietly say, alright, we're not going in there.
We're not. It's my room. What's the matter?
There's two people in there. Where's another place we can go, love?
Fuck. My sister's room. Let's go. She starts heading you down towards the opposite end of the hall.
I'm going to, facing in the direction of where we had come from, assuming that that's, say, like, where Lottie would be. I'm going to attempt
Yeah.
to message down that way and just say, there's two people in the princess's room. We're going to her sister's room. And I'm
Alright, hang
hoping
on.
that they get it.
So everyone in our party is going to hear in their head that I relay that message that there is someone in the princess's room. We can all talk to each other in our heads for like the next 3 hours, so just remember that.
Perfect.
It's useful.
So, everybody,
Useful stuff.
so there is,
Ability.
You just
there's two people.
Liliana just sees Ren's face go through all 5 stages of grief, just like, "Jeez,
There's the shady
just what I
fuck
needed."
that
It's like,
followed.
not the time, love, not the time, not the time.
There's shady
Yeah,
fuck
here,
that
let's-
followed, and then there's 2 other shady fucks in the princess's bedroom. So we are going to her sister's room, and then perhaps we can have somebody guard her, and we can go deal with the shady fucks. Sounds good?
To me.
This sounds like a fine plan to me.
Do you know who these shady fucks could be, Gwen?
No, I have no idea as of now, but perhaps I can pry a bit and see what they're doing.
I
me
love
forgetting
this Frenchman
as a
so
friend.
much. Oh, I
great.
fucking
This
love
point,
you,
have we-
Josh.
Have
Give
we
me some
either
time.
caught up
This
to
shady
Shady Fuck?
Hey, Gwen, by the way, what animal are you right now? I forgot. What are you?
I believe that I was like a house cat or something of that
Were
nature.
you a
Sure.
little mouse?
That's what I was. I was a mouse.
Oh, mouse. Cat and cat.
A little mouse.
Yes, because we still have the quote of, y'all ever seen fucking Stuart Little?
Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna follow Agrit whilst keeping one hand on a weapon.
I am going to continue to trail after Shady Fuck.
So, as the mouse,
As
Have
the
we-
I'm gonna say that you're
Shady
in
fuck?
Pen's pocket or on her shoulder, wherever you prefer to be.
I
Unless you
will-
want to do something
I
else.
thought they were on Lottie.
Hi.
Who are they on?
Oh, thank you.
I am so very confused.
Where's
Lottie
the mouse?
was
Gwen,
on
where are you?
stage during the performance, so they would not have been with me.
I mean, I
Well,
don't
it's
think
whoever
you
has
were
the
in.
book, right?
I have the book.
So
I'm pretty sure I was with you.
with you.
I don't remember this. However, else you can be in my pocket, babe.
I am going to hop out of your pocket and scurry down the hallway and kind of like tuck myself up against the wall, waiting for anyone to walk past. The
Dog walker.
shady person is who I'm looking for.
The dog locked herself in my room.
Which one?
It was Luna.
Bye, Luna. I love you.
Knowing her. Okay, sorry. Where are you? What are you doing, Gwen?
I'm hopping out of Pen's pocket and I'm going to like kind of stow myself away until I see the shady figure.
Mm-hmm.
And once I see them, I will take action.
Cool. Guess who just showed back up? I literally just let her out of the room.
Hi, Luna.
Welcome back.
Hi, baby.
Luna don't play by your fucking rules.
He's gonna do it again. There goes my door. You're so silly.
She's trying her best.
She just wants to stare out my window. That's all it is. Okay. Anyway, so
We are going to attempt to quicken our pace to try and catch up with this.
Yeah, I want
yeah,
to catch up
I'm
to
gonna
Shady Fuck.
actually pan over to Ren and Liliana if you guys want for a sec.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So you guys are following this shady fuck in the
Following
in-
Shay.
We're following Shay.
Shay. This bitch, she's so stupid. She knows how to open doors. She just does not need me.
Luna.
I love her. I love her so
Babe.
much.
Okay, I'm closing the door. If you leave.
He's so sweet.
These animals will never know how much we love them more than most people.
He's so cute. Okay, so Lily and Ren, you guys are starting to walk over. You were in the castle. You went through the
Whoa.
doors. Not like this bundled up.
Is this person within speaking distance now?
They actually are back over to. They're closer to. They're basically between the door to the back of the, like the courtyard area and Agrit's area room thing.
Okay, so have they gone into the castle?
What's that?
Have they gone into the castle?
Yes, they did. Yeah, they're between, like, they're in the castle, in the hallways, like, between.
Halfway to Agrit's room?
Yeah. We'll say basically, so what I'm picturing is courtyard door coming in, Pen, you would know that the door to like the little downstairs area is basically straight
Pen
ahead
would
from
know, or
your
Ren
door.
would know?
Pen.
Pen or Ren? Pen.
Yeah, y'all made this confusing.
I chose a very
Pen
long
as
name
in Danny?
that you've chosen to shorten.
Leave me alone. Okay, anyway, so Penelope.
I have a full name that nobody knows.
I do.
You know it. You know it.
Edit.
So anyway, so the layout of this is basically courtyard door with the door to the like downstairs creepy area right here. But this takes you down. There's like a stairwell here and it goes upstairs to where the princess's rooms are. Agrit's is here, then it's Hazel's, then it's Yandra's. Or maybe it's the other way around. We'll go Hazel Yandra. Yeah, that's how this is. So, he is downstairs, currently, like, just about to head up the stairs, we'll say. Yes.
Can I say that I handed the book back to Agrit so that I can have both daggers out and ready, but I have them kind of hidden in my sleeves, so you can't tell.
Yeah.
I need both hands. She doesn't.
So what I'm hearing is Shay is not within speaking distance of us.
Not currently, but you can probably catch up
We
to
can
him.
hurry.
I mean, you can yell.
Mhm.
Are we hurrying?
He's trying to stealth a little bit, so you
I'm
can
not
hurry.
trying to stealth.
No, I'm saying Shady is.
No,
Shady
I know.
boy.
I ain't trying to
Shady
stealth.
Yeah,
fuck.
I don't know about Lily. I'm not.
Absolutely not. Several things
Two
you
of
can
the
call me. Subtle is not
Most conspicuous characters in the group are just strutting down the hall.
We're just going in like the fucking A-team.
So, so he starts heading up the stairs, and Penelope and Lottie, actually, Gwyn specifically, you see as the door to Agrit's room actually comes open again, and the two figures that you heard about step out as this third figure's coming up the stairs. And you hear them saying, "Are we gonna get her or what?" And that's the shady figure says, "Are we gonna get her or what?" And then the two guys, they say, "Yeah, the goons." One of them says, "We were trying to. We thought we were going to intercept her in her room, but then Jose here decided to drop his dagger, and now they know that we're here." So, and shady guy goes, "Seriously? What is wrong with the two of you?"
I am going to approach as the mouse.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just like following the side of the wall. And in the shady guy's head,
Mm-hmm.
he will hear, "This is a very interesting plan you are speaking of. Maybe I could hear more of it." And I will de-wild shape and kind of dust my collar off and give them a slight bow. "Greetings, friends."
And they kind of like take a ready stance. First of all, they're very shocked. They're like, "Whoa!" And they take a ready stance, and then they bolt in opposite directions. But
Okay,
I'll let you roll initiative if you want.
Yes.
I'll let you all roll initiative.
Is there a possibility that I could do something before that happens?
Yeah, sure. It depends.
If we're going to look towards where we are, like trying to bolt away,
Sure.
I would like to pull a coin out of my pocket, have it start spinning and glowing, toss it onto the floor, and cast Jim's glowing coin.
I don't know this spell.
Yeah, it's because not a lot of people take it, and they really, really should. So, you hurl the coin. The coin lights up as if under the effect of the light spell. Each creature of your choice must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or be distracted for the duration, which means they have disadvantage on perception checks, and this is the most crucial part, initiative checks.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. I like this spell. Give me a second, because the girl's gonna need it.
Name to me another spell that gives someone disadvantage on initiative.
Yeah,
Serious.
that's fun.
I had a notebook and now it's gone.
I think it's that people don't really take it because they're like, oh, well, initiative, you never fully know when you'll be getting it. But if it's like, if it is a time where you know you're going to be going into a fight that day, fuck yeah.
The other thing is if you're like stealthing and you want to have that jump on someone,
You can toss that out and then sneak attack.
they're like, ooh, shiny. And I'm like, ooh, I'm an assassin rogue.
Everyone roll initiative while I'm getting this up.
Everybody?
Oh,
Yep, everybody.
Everybody.
I think I have.
yeah, see, there you go. There's Molly Mock dog shit dice.
This is called Alexis trying to find a good clicky pen because I gotta find a good one.
Just use one of mine.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's okay. I got one. We're good.
Mine
It's like
are
a-
good too.
Whoa, clicky pen. Ah!
What you get for not using one of mine?
Okay, initiative. You guys probably put in chat.
I have posted it.
Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Okay. You said disadvantage on initiative.
Well, they have to make the
Jeez.
check.
Oh, what's the check?
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Please
How-
hold while
These bastards.
Okay. Of what? What's the DC?
14.
Okay. When the first goon fails, second goon definitely fails. All three fail their checks.
Well, then enjoy initiative at disadvantage.
I'm struggling to get my cameras going again. We are so put together here in this house. All right. Cool. Disadvantage on initiative. Okay. Disadvantage on initiative. You said disadvantage on perception checks.
Yes. And it's technically under the effect of the light spell, although I'm pretty sure we're not exactly in the dark here.
Yeah. It was dimly lit, so now it's bright.
Hell yeah!
Oh. Okay, initiative, perception checks, and there was one more that I forgot.
Nope, I think that's it.
And they're distracted.
Cool. Well, you said since they're distracted, I'll give you all a surprise round, especially Gwen. Go for
Oh,
it.
hell yeah.
I'm with Agrit, so I don't know how that affects me in the
Yeah,
initiative.
I'm going to bring you guys into initiative in just a little bit. So we're going to start off with Gwen, and then we'll start off with Gwen and Lily and Ren, and then eventually we'll bring in.
Well,
Oh.
I was like trailing him the whole time.
So I feel
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
all of them get it except for me. I'd
Cool.
say. So
And
just
Agrit.
skip me in the initiative.
Cool. And if you want to put Agrit with you,
With me?
Pen, we'll do that, yeah. I could roll, but
It's easier that way.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm up first.
Yes, go for it.
Okay. So I'm going to kind of cock my head and scoff at them as they run away. Very well, have it your way. And my leg from the knee down will engulf in a ghostly green flame. And I'm going to throw a high kick at the back of this dude's skull
Fuck yeah.
for a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
God damn.
And that's going to be a stunning strike.
Oof. Okay.
Go.
So con saving throw.
Druid monk?
Yes.
We got Kung Fu Panda?
Hell yeah, you do.
Let's fucking go!
They got a 14.
So the one closest to me is stunned.
Yeah, so this
And-
is going to be number 1.
Okay, and they will take 8 points of fire damage.
Cool. Love it.
I am them going to kick them once more, this time with like a front kick, trying to shove them to the floor essentially. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
5 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And with the momentum of like me spinning with my kick, I'm going to do a flurry of blows and go into 2 spinning elbows, and both of my arms catch on fire as I spin.
Holy shit.
How?
Cool.
So you're just like
What's
a
your
ball
fucking
of fire right now.
subclass?
I love this.
Dragon.
Ancestral Dragon.
Fuck
Okay.
yes.
There we go.
21 to hit, and then the second one is 23 to hit.
Both definitely hit.
6 points of fire damage, and another 6 points of fire damage.
Damn. Cool. Awesome.
And I'm just gonna, like, as I spin, turn all the
Mhm.
way in front of him, blocking his path now.
All right. Cool. Fantastic.
I love this character.
Wonderful. All right. Who's up next? Because I definitely don't have initiative.
It would be Ren.
Right. Ren! Go for it.
Before I do or like step forward or anything, I'm just
Sure.
gonna be like, what are you three doing here?
They started running. If you want, we can like.
Oh, are they running now?
They started fleeing, or just at least heading off in different directions. They did like the Dumb and Dumber stuff, or not Dumb and Dumber. What am I thinking of? Where they all kind of like looked at each other and like bolted in opposite.
How many
directions.
ways out are there? Is there just like the one hallway
There's both. The staircase goes up to like the center of the hallway itself. That's up there with the bedrooms. With Hazel's room in the middle, Agrit's room off to the side, which is like the little tower, and then Yonder's room. So basically, the three options that they had were towards Agrit's room, towards Yonder's room, and then down the stairs.
Can I move
So
to
we'll
walk
say-
the stairs?
Okay, cool. So one of them is just kind of standing there, like, while the other guy got kicked in the face.
What the fuck?
He's just kind of not there for a second.
Who are you?
Hi. He kind of looks toward his friend. He's like, we're just. He's gonna throw a punch actually.
Just going for the larynx.
Sure, yeah. It's a 15 to hit.
I just step out of the way very easily. Just like. I'm sorry. Did you think that was gonna work?
And then he starts heading off to the. You can take an opportunity attack. He's gonna start bolting off the other direction.
I put my hand behind my back and bring out a great axe. And just kind of sweep it at his legs.
For flavor,
Are
I'm
you
just gonna.
hiding that, love?
Cool. All right. Yeah. Go for it. Make an
Just
attack.
one-handed sweep it.
Do you just want me to like do a dex save to kind of see if you can knock him prone?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Oh, natural 20. He jumps right out of the way as you like sweep under him.
There's a 20 hit though.
Definitely.
Sucks to be him.
So
Right in the Achilles tendon.
Give me a second. Hold on. That's the wrong dice. That plus that is gonna be 22 points of just regular damage.
Cool.
How's he looking?
Real great. No, he's looking kind of already.
Can I
Like
just?
that was a
I
good hit.
have 2 attacks.
Oh well, real fun.
But wait, this was off just an opportunity attack, though. I thought those were just
Oh, is
ones.
this just an out? Well, it's also my
Oh,
turn.
well, it's also her
so,
turn. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was the opportunity.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have 2 more attacks.
All right, Ren. Wonderful.
Beat his ass.
So this is all after the second goon.
About to
So
kill
I
this man.
sweep the great axe under his feet. He manages to dodge that, but I want to bring the butt of it back up to kind of hit him in the back of the head with it. Non-lethal. I'm calling non-lethal.
Okay. Here's my ruling on non-lethal. If you roll a natural 20, it works like hitting the 8-ball into the pocket, like calling the wrong pocket. So it will be
Yeah.
lethal if you get a
That's
natural.
fine.
You tried
If
to be
I
non-lethal
don't get a
and you
natural
failed.
20. Yeah, if I don't get a natural 20, I'm calling non-lethal, but I do want to knock him on his ass.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I just want to confirm something with the DM, because you're saying surprise round. In
Sorry,
terms of
I don't-
D&D 5e, are they
Yeah.
under the surprised condition?
Define the surprise condition from a brand new DM who's never done this before.
Okay, so in D&D 3.5e,
Yeah.
there were surprise rounds, which
Mhm.
essentially means that you get a round of turns before the initiative order starts.
Yeah.
In D&D 5e, surprise rounds technically, and again, you're the DM, call your shots how you call them, technically don't exist anymore, and instead there's something called the surprised condition, which means that they do not get reactions and attacks on them have advantage. But it's the normal first round of initiative in combat.
Yeah, we'll stick with the latter then. That works.
Okay.
Surprised condition. Attacks out against them have advantage. And they also have disadvantage on initiative and perception checks.
Sneak
Right?
attack.
That's because
Good
Jim
point,
has
yeah,
a really
sneak
glowing
attack.
coin.
Yeah, seriously, look at that
Follow the
coin.
coin.
Okay, well,
Yes.
neither of those were nat 20s, but
Okay.
did hit.
Cool.
21.
Great.
Um,
Yeah, definitely hit.
So I just want to knock him on his ass.
All right, sounds good. He
Really fucking
is.
bad.
He is
I don't care about damage.
On
I just
the
want to knock him
stairs.
over.
unconscious. Like he like whacked on his on his back as you like got him down, and then his head is just kind of flopping off the first step. But
I'm
he's
just gonna kind of nudge him out of my way. Just kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, ew.
Sounds good.
Where are the other two in relation to this?
So the first one started going down. They actually both are the opposite direction. So the one that you just hit was the guy who was heading down the stairs. Goon 1 started heading towards Yandra's room, and then Shady Guy started heading to Agrit's room. So technically,
And one of them,
Okay.
they're stunned right now. The one I'm engaged with can take no actions, anything.
right.
Which one is that?
Yes. That's
Which
the
one was
one
that?
who started heading towards Yandra's room, actually.
Okay.
Which is actually where Penn and Agrit are headed.
Okay.
And
So Shady Fuck.
hmm
To preface this, none of you know where Ren is getting their shit from. It's kind of appearing. So where there wasn't a hand axe, there is now a hand axe, and it's getting chucked at Shady.
Okay.
That'll be
love-
shady.
What does the ranged damage look like? I mean, I assume it's just
It's a throne.
it's with advantage anyway,
Um,
so it doesn't matter. But go for
Yeah,
it.
so it's 2060.
Cool.
So
So if he's more
Yeah.
than 20 feet, it would have disadvantage, but the advantage would cancel that.
Right. So in theory, it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Go for it.
with the hope of pinning some form of clothing to something, but I'm not too
Mm-hmm.
optimistic about that.
Just hit him with the old shik.
got a 19.
Ooh,
But
it
plus
does not.
whatever. No, 19. 26.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. It kind of slices into him. It doesn't necessarily pin him to
Yeah.
the wall.
I did get his attention though.
Yeah, he looked over his shoulder for a second. Long enough to realize too that where is Agrit and Penelope? Where are you two? Are you coming out of Agrit's room at this point? Like,
well,
heading
we
towards
were
the center?
like we were already on our way to our sister's room, so I don't know how long that would take, or if we would have technically gotten there by now.
I'll say you two you've gotten to Yondra's room, but Ren, as you throw the hand axe, he notices that the two of them have just gotten, like, it gives him enough time to turn around. Oh, you know what? Disadvantage on perception checks. Hold up. Let's see. Nope, he has no idea where they are. Cool. So he just starts heading back towards.
And
Agrit's
I
room.
also because I haven't finished yet. So it's gonna be 16 points of damage there, and can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Yeah. He definitely fails, whatever it is.
Definitely fails. Okay.
He rolled like an 8.
Sexy. That's gonna... Okay. So that's gonna be an extra 3 points of damage there.
Okay, is that psychic?
Yes.
I'm just curious. Oh, okay.
He's also, if he can be under the effect of the frightened condition,
Ooh,
he is frightened.
interesting. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, look,
so-
okay, if a 110-pound soaking wet person just walked in and just pulled a fucking great axe out of nowhere, I'd be shitting myself too.
Yeah,
So-
he's frightened now.
Cool. He is so you throw the hand axe at him. He turns around for a second, and that like is enough to freak him the fuck out, and he starts like bolting bolting still towards Agrit's room. It was a long hallway.
Fucking castles!
Yeah, what's up?
Could I somewhat add myself back into this initiative order so I could do something?
Yeah, sure.
I'd say once we were to get to her room, I would like her. Fuck's her sister's name?
So it's Yondra, Eondra.
But it's like pronounced Yondra.
Yeah.
So once we get there, I'm gonna do a quick glance of the room. Is there anybody there?
No.
Okay,
There
I'm gonna shove her inside. I'm gonna say, don't open this. I'm gonna close the door. Are there rafters?
Sure. Yeah.
I want to
there's
climb into the rafters so that and start walking the rafters so that I can get a drop attack on on anybody that comes down.
I'll take
Lottie
it.
just hanging upside down like a bat, like, oh, fancy
Yeah,
to see you here.
I just see Lottie up there. I just give a nod.
You both just stop.
My stealth was still higher than your perception roll.
Never
yeah,
mind.
where are
You
you,
don't
Lottie?
see her.
Where are you, Lottie?
You're walking there and you just bump into something and suddenly she's there.
Wait, Lindsay, I can't hear Caitlin. What?
I've been trailing the main shady guy.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now that he's heading he's still. So this is
Shitting
okay.
himself.
Yeah, he's
Just-
shitting himself towards Agrit.
I am in the rafters. I'm like
Mhm.
kind of in front of the door. I'm holding my turn for if a threat comes near the door, and I will hold my action for that.
I cannot see our chat just because I'm stupid.
I was
Uh.
19. I was technically before Rem.
Wanted to do. I'm sorry.
I see you switching out those dice, Kira.
Sorry.
No,
What?
I'm adding.
Oh, adding.
Yes.
Are we gonna do some damage?
Well, I'm hoping so, considering I'm the only one here who's got super advantage on attacks.
Okay. Can someone read me the initiative order just so I can have it on a piece of paper?
When Penelope and Agrit, Ren, Lottie, Lily.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so real quick note to add before we get to Lottie's initiative turn, which I'll say you guys are at this point. So Pen, I'm gonna say that that's your initiative, unless you want to do something else real quick. Danny,
Pardon?
do you want? I said, do you want to do anything else? We're gonna say that that was your initiative. We're just gonna kind of retcon things a little bit.
That I'm holding my action.
Okay, cool. Holding action. Okay. Before I get to Lottie's turn. No, I'm just kidding. Lottie, go first, and then I'll get to what I was gonna do.
Okay. So, Ren, did you approach Shady Motherfucker, or did you just throw a hand axe at them?
I just chucked it.
Okay.
Kinda
It
not
doesn't
looking.
matter, 'cause we already have advantage. So I'm going to summon my Echo immediately in front of Shady Motherfucker. So just a jester appears out of fucking nowhere, and she is going to make a mallet attack at his ass. I get advantage. Okay, never mind. I'll wait for that. Hang on. So that is gonna be a 27 on the first hit. Let me just see if I roll a nat 20. Nope, 27 is gonna be my highest. Um, that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And then bonus action, I'm going to summon like psychic blades in my hand and yeet one of those at him.
Love it. Okay. Cool.
Does a 19 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, well then can my first attack have sneak attack on it, because I was gonna use it on my
Yeah,
daggers.
let's do it. That's good.
So that is 46. One moment. Go away, all these bubbles.
Bubbles.
No. That is 16 points of sneak attack damage.
16 points. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And then I am going to expend my 15 feet of my movement to swap places with my Echo. So she is now up in the rafters, and I am up in this man's face.
I love it. Perfect.
Everything's terrified, and then just gets a fucking jester right in front of him, like, surprise, bitch!
And that will be my turn.
Cool. All right. So.
Shady
no, I'm
fucking
not
a
gonna
terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Yeah, seriously.
Is there some shit that's gonna happen before I do shit?
No, I'm not gonna do the thing. We'll do it after the fact. Go for it, Lily.
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
a fan of that.
Question.
Yep.
Who looks the least damaged from my perspective?
Definitely the first goon, but he is currently knocked prone. Knocked prone? No. What is he?
Stunned.
Paralyzed?
Stunned?
Stunned.
Stunned?
Why did I write? I literally wrote blocked.
Now,
He's
let
blocked.
me just double check something about stunned.
Yeah.
Because I know it's one of the two most broken conditions in the game.
Yes.
Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. And attack rolls against the creature have advantage, which we're on a surprise condition, so we're cool with that anyway. Okay, I was thinking of paralyzed. I was like, attacks on it are not auto crits. That's paralyzed.
Right.
So I'm just gonna kind of turn to Ren and be like, so arresting them, I'm guessing, is out of the question.
I'm keeping this one. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, you can take it.
I kind of just nonchalantly gesture with the great axe, just keep it that way.
You get to keep yourself a pet. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna turn my hand up and just a like white lightning crackling arcane energy just and I'm going to throw 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
That's
I love
hot.
it. All right, roll to hit.
So obviously advantage with Elven accuracy is super advantage.
Yep. Love that.
God.
So just 3 rolls.
So
I didn't know advantage worked that way because I technically would have had mega advantage then. Damn it. Rest in peace.
Mega advantage?
advantage.
Yeah, because I was hiding, so I would already got sneak advantage on it, and then from the spell, but it's fine.
What I'm hearing is these characters should have been for Josh's campaign.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, would I be able to throw my Hexblade's curse onto him?
Why the fuck not?
Okay. I'll go ahead and throw my Hexblade's curse. So one of them is a natural 19 on the die, which is a crit.
Definitely hits. Yep.
Second one is a natural 20.
Oh, that one doesn't hit.
Oh, no.
Y'all, is this like
Sucks.
6 natural 20s in this?
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been playing for an hour.
Here, hold on. I can tell you the exact. We have been playing when you had said that we were playing for 1 hour and 57 seconds.
I'm amazing, for the record.
God,
And
really.
the last hit is going to be a
Modest.
26 to hit.
Fucking hell, dude.
So you
That
guys
was the
don't
one I
need
actually
me,
had.
right? You guys got this? You
Yeah,
guys
we're
got
good.
this?
Uh-huh. We'll let
So-
you get a hit in.
That would be...
Maybe.
No, that would be... Hold on, because
I'm the
that's
guard.
3 hits. Right, it's 3 hits, but 2 of them are crits.
So you're at 5 right now.
So I'm at 5d10 plus 27.
This bitch is
I
dead.
think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
Just give it a second.
damage
Actually, I'm
for
rolling for
fuck's
dog
sake.
shit on the dice, but... So
Does he
that's-
have less than 27 hit points? Yeah? Well, then he's automatically
He's
dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
That was just the modifier.
He's a big dead.
Fucking kill him, no death savings.
49 points of force damage?
Cool.
He's dead.
He is dead, but he's not perma-dead.
Okay, cool.
Rip.
I'm going to then action surge.
Cool.
He's not
Because there's-
perma-dead yet.
Because there's one bitch still standing.
I'm still
Um,
standing.
So I'm going to sling 3 more Eldritch Blasts to that guy.
At that direction.
Jesus.
Okay, that's pretty far.
120
Not
feet.
super far. Yeah, that's. This is a castle.
The Hexblade's Curse is not on this guy, so these are only plus 5 to hit, not plus 9. Like, plus 5 damage, not plus 9 damage.
Okay.
So we've got ourselves a 24 to hit,
Yes, that hits.
a 22 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and like a lot more than that, 27 to hit.
Cool. Yeah. Those all hit.
And
It's funnier because it's Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, that's why I did that one.
10 plus 10, 20 plus 15, 35 points of force damage.
Cool. All right. Awesome.
Is he below me yet?
He's still standing.
He's still standing.
Is
Yeah.
he...
I'm still standing.
I'm sorry. Wait. How many points
After all this time.
exactly?
35 points of force damage.
35. Cool map. I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Mm-hmm.
Is he... Where is he now in the hallway? Is he below me yet?
Hold on, doing math. Okay. Huh?
I mean, technically,
Where-
it hasn't been this turn. It hasn't been their turn yet, so
Oh yeah, speaking of, that's what's happening. So, first of all, see, I want to make this happen at some point, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna see. Shut up.
I just want to know when he gets
Oh no!
below me.
When he's below you,
I just want to know.
This was not knowing,
you
but
know
now
what?
you just gave.
So the one that was gonna be below you is actually dead. So now you probably gotta wait a minute, but that's cool. So Mr. Shady is off towards. Well, first of all, he's standing right in front of Lottie.
Shady was dead.
No, Shady's still up.
They're all shady.
Goon 1 and Goon 2 are both. One's an unconscious and one is probably dead. Rolling death saves. So Mr. Shady, he's going to grab out. He has a dagger, and he's going to attack Lottie with his dagger real quick.
Hit me, bitch.
Whole ass dagger.
By
Wow.
frightened by Ren, that means that he is just of you, right? It's just the
Yes.
frightened.
He has disadvantage on attack rolls against her, and he cannot move towards her.
Okay, cool.
How close am I to Lottie?
Again, distance, not a thing in my head. So,
I also don't know where this bitch is.
I'm really bad at distance.
stealth it.
I'm not sure where he is too.
Uh,
No, because she's right in front of him now.
I can explain. So here, he's on
Within
this.
30 feet, yes or no?
Yeah, I don't know what 30 feet looks like. It's
I
like
just we
stupid how
just
much.
need yes or no to determine how we
Sure.
can use our spells.
I know. Okay, yeah, he's,
Am I
he's
standing?
probably
Am I
just
standing-
outside of 30 feet. We'll say he's probably about 45-ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Cool.
Could we have moved into position during our turn?
In theory, yeah. If you wanted to go for it, I'll say yes, but I just took it that you were still standing on the stairs. It's up to you.
I will saunter closer.
Like right up on them. Okay.
I'm not dashing.
Right
I'm
up.
just kind of
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
casually walking.
We're not really
Yeah,
doing
I'll-
this with a map, so I
Gonna
was like,
be like
whatever.
right up next to Lottie.
Cool. I'll say sure.
Right fucking there.
So I'll say that you can get to where her echo is, Ren. But since she swapped places, now Lottie's in front of Shady Dude. Which he's going to attack you with
Am I within
dagger.
5 feet of Lottie or not?
what?
Well, my echo is up on the roof, so if you're
Yeah.
probably not
Oh.
close to her.
Yeah, I want to be next to Lottie.
So Lottie, it'll take you
Who's
probably
on the
another
ground.
turn to get to her.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, so he attacks with a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Take a dagger's worth of
Silvery
damage.
barbs.
Okay. Does that mean it like doesn't hit at all?
No,
You
it
have to
means that
re-roll.
you roll again and take the lower number.
Reroll.
Oh,
Reroll, bitch!
it's the same number.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Alright. Oh, fuck! Well, my D4 is gone. Hold on.
And Lottie, I'll just look over at you and I'll say, "Don't worry, love."
Oh, I'm
You'll hit them
stupid.
back harder. And you can have advantage on your next attack.
Thank you. Sneak attack.
Shady
'Cause
McShaderson should
Silvery barbs on the mage when there's a rogue in the party is busted.
That's really badass.
Shady
Alright.
shouldn't have been allowed to move away from me.
Oh!
Oh, Sentinel?
But that's
that
fine.
because-
Yeah.
Sentinel? Okay.
Yep.
It's up to you. I can... We'll say he...
I didn't catch it, so that's fine.
Okay, he ran. He's off. So he tries to stab you with a dagger. You take... What is it? What's a dagger? D4 and
1d4 plus.
D4 plus dex.
plus dex? Okay, so you got a whole 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Unconscious.
Why?
I am in fact only a level 1 sorcerer.
I'm squishy.
Um,
That was
and
my true struggle.
I need you to make a Constitution save.
God damn.
Yeah, if they're attacking with such a weak weapon, it's probably coated in fucking dragon piss or something.
19.
19. Okay, you definitely save. So he actually, he pulls out a perfume bottle type thing, what looks like a perfume bottle, and he actually tries to he sprays you with it, but you don't feel any effects.
Oh, This is why I don't deal with the off-brand stuff, darling.
But you notice like a green mist come off of it.
That's my color scheme. Back off, bitch.
Back up from my
Right.
It's encroaching on your brand.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I trademarked that shade of green.
Meridian? Absolutely fucking not.
I love it. All right, top of initiative. We just have Gwen, you're up, but we just have Shady Boy up. That's who's standing right now.
Is it the one that's directly in front of me, or is it the one closer to the end of the hallway?
He's down towards Agrit's room, which is not where Agrit.
And currently scared of me.
Yes.
About how far away would you say he is?
We'll say you're probably up in the middle with Lily and Ren. So we'll say you guys are about 45 feet away. Well, now Ren is a little bit closer, but
Oh wow, that's my movement speed exactly. So I'm going.
well, that's darn perfect.
Get monked!
Monked.
I'm going to
I miss
run
Ronnie.
and just jump into the air and try to connect my knee to the back of his head. It catches on fire as I jump.
Cool. All right.
The
Awesome.
hair.
Just hits him with fucking Kenny Omega's V-trigger.
25 to hit.
25 to hit. Yeah, it definitely hits.
11 points of fire damage.
Y'all.
He doesn't have eyebrows anymore. They're gone.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, so
Ayy.
instead of just jumping, as I jump, my knee is going to explode into green flames, and I'm going to grab him by the head and force the back of his head into my knee as I jump. So it's just going to be like this put together mechanics of me pulling him forward and jumping into him at the same time.
Badass. Love it. Love to see it. All right. So that happens. He's down on the ground.
So we've got 2 most likely dead and 1 unconscious.
Yes. Yeah.
Sexy.
2 most likely dead. 1 unconscious.
Well, does anyone have rope? Probably need to tie him up.
Reach into my jacket.
Pen, you notice the door to Yandra's bathroom actually open, and you see a girl walk out.
Do I recognize them?
Yes, it's Yandra.
I'm gonna hop off the rafters in there.
Ooh.
And I guess I'm just like now in between both of them. Pleasure to
What
meet
are
you,
you doing?
princess.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, your sister. There was an attempt of kidnapping on your sister, so I brought her here.
Get out of my room. Go, 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 go.
I think it's probably safe now, Agrit. Anyways, it appears that your sister doesn't care for your well-being, so we'll be on our way. And I open up the door and gesture for Agrit. And I just give such
She's
a
just kinda-
deadpan look to her sister.
She's just kind of not taking you seriously. Attempted kidnapping. She's kind of like,
Yet I'm gonna then at the
I get attempted to.
Leave the
Someone
door
attempts to
open.
kidnap me every Saturday. This is just
Yeah,
how it is.
but then I'm
come
gonna
on, grow up there.
I'm gonna put my
Just
weapon
another
away
Tuesday.
while staring at her.
Can I go over to the one that is
Excuse
bleeding
me.
out and attempt to stabilize them?
Sure, yeah.
The dead one or the unconscious one?
The unconscious but dying one.
Is that shady motherfucker like number 1, or is he one of the goons?
It's up to
There's
you.
one by the stairs that I
There's
knocked
2.
out,
Both of them are kind of bleeding out.
and then one is unconscious.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for for Shay first because
Cool.
I feel like he'll have the most information.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go to the
But
other
I'll try
one.
and stabilize both of them.
Oh,
Cool.
I was
I
gonna
need
say I'll
to
go to
look
the
up.
other one and just
Real quick.
poke him in the forehead,
Well,
and he gets back 1 point of healing.
oh, perfect. Okay, let me look up a spell.
ammunition.
Yeah,
for
I'm
physical.
gonna lead Agrit towards the group here.
I'm not gentle when
Does
I give
anyone
this
have
person
rope
a
by chance?
single point of healing back.
Any rope, anyone?
I'm literally like, get the fuck up.
Damn it, I should have done physical. That would have been a soft 20.
Sorry, I'm looking at spell details. Just give me 1 second.
I will hand you my rope.
Oh, blah.
Very well, thank you. And I will go around and tie them all by the hands.
Mm.
And
So
then
we're just gonna go with it.
to Lottie, I'm gonna like grab her by the shoulders and like spin her around and look for any like injuries because you were the only one who like got near enough to get stabbed.
I got a tiny scrape, like a paper cut.
Yeah, and you'll get back.
You don't wait.
You'll get back the what was it, 4 points?
Yeah.
You get
Thank
back
you.
4 points of healing. So you're back to full health.
Cool.
I'm also going to absolutely rummage through these guys and get rid of anything potentially dangerous that's on them.
Smart.
You find a couple of daggers. One, goon number 2 has a long sword, and on all of them, actually, you notice this small perfume bottle. It's like this big, and it's got like a greenish liquid in it.
Yeah, I'll pocket the 3. Does it look like it's a one and done? Or does it look like it has a couple pumps in it?
They all look like they're one and done.
Okay, so then the one would be empty and the other 2 still have one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these
Okay,
3
so-
guys, they definitely look like they're one and done.
These guys are all one pump chumps?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Well,
in behind Lily and kind of do a once over and see if there's anything identifiable about them. Do they have any like family crests? Do they have any symbols that I recognize? Is there anything
Kalaski.
that I would?
you're saying this is Shay. Which one is
All
this?
of them.
Goon number
All
1,
of them.
goon number 2. Oh,
Every single one of them. Just
so-
behind Lily. I'm right behind her. Like,
gotcha. So you don't really notice anything. It seems like they were trying to stay pretty on the DL, not really.
no
Show-
handkerchiefs with engraved initials. No.
Kind of a lot of nothing on them. It's kind of weird.
Fuck.
Property of the Suggins gang.
You also hear the guard, Lily specifically, the guard that you were talking to earlier. He kind of shouts upstairs, "Is everything okay up there?"
There was an
Almost
attempted kidnapping, but we're fine, thank
Yeah.
you.
almost directly the like textbook definition of no.
Okay, I was making sure that everything was all right down here. Nothing seemed
And I just kick one of them down the stairs.
sure. Yeah, goon number 2.
I think they're all
Unconscious
tied
brain.
together, so it's just like a fucking
Oh right,
like a katamari of just
just
terrible
rolling on.
people.
We didn't need them anymore.
So they start rolling down.
Oh, that one hit his head. Oh.
I feel like the guards would be used to this. With run around.
Roll a
Just
quick.
kicking down the stairs.
Everyone who wants to roll a quick perception check.
Would I be there now?
Actually, roll an intelligence check.
Would I be there now? Am I also rolling?
Yeah. You can.
This
roll
is
too.
just straight
Just a
intelligence.
straight check.
Yeah, a straight intelligence check.
Dirty 20.
16.
Dirty 20 as well.
Nat 20. I have no ability modifiers, but it was a nat 20.
Yo,
I
That's my first one tonight.
rolled a 7. I'm apparently not there yet.
You're still watching the bodies tumble down this.
You're still
Yeah.
grilling the other sister down.
so
There
While
was
you
some
were-
hatred for how that she treated her sister.
So, while you are all, I guess I'm just gonna make up the rule on this because it's weird. Okay, so while you're all like investigating their stuffs, you notice that like their facial structure changes a little bit. It's just like you can tell that they kind of morph into a different person for a second. Not for a second, like they're what they looked like before doesn't look like what they look like now.
Have I seen this happen before?
Yes. Since you got a dirty 20. You can tell that this is the effect of what's effectively a disguised self.
Would I know if a certain someone can do that?
No one in particular. Like, it's a
Was
common
it like
spell.
they all had it cast on themselves,
Yes.
and when they went unconscious, it lost?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
So they didn't
Which, by
all
the way,
actually fall down the
that's
stairs,
spell
right?
still.
No, they
Huh?
did.
Are they all down the stairs at this point?
Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, I
they've all
kicked them down the
fallen
stairs.
I'm just gonna like reach out and like grip Lottie's arm, and I'm gonna be like, Lottie, it turns out that they were. I still don't know who they are, so this doesn't really have an effect on me.
No, it doesn't change much, honestly.
No, right? It's
Uh,
just like,
We might want to question them though before the guards take them.
This is what I was thinking: is we need to ask questions and get some answers.
I'm
Like,
already
what
walking
their
down the
goal
stairs.
was.
The guard actually looks at them and he's like, "Hey, it's Jose and Ricky and Jordan."
What do you
At
know
this
of
point,
these
all
people?
of my weapons are gone. You do not see them anymore. I look
Uh,
like just another hoity-toity rich person.
What do you know of these people? You called them by name, yes? So you must know them.
Yes, they're all servants of the castle.
They are all
Nice.
troublemakers, it would seem.
You actually hear
Troublemakers.
the one that he points to as Ricky. He starts to kind of like groggily. This is the one that you healed for 1 hit point. Just kind of groan.
I'm gonna crouch down right in front of his face so that when he comes to, the first thing he sees is me.
he's like
hello
lying
there, I am the
sideways.
face of death.
He's like lying sideways. He's like,
Good morning.
hi. What happened? Why am I? Where am I? What? He tries to move.
Oh, you just got your ass kicked, it would seem. We have many questions we must ask you. Are you willing to answer? Yes?
What? Sure.
What were you doing with the princess? What did you want with her?
We were told to spray this stuff on her.
By who?
Or Gunther.
Gunther.
Do we know?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
we do know who
Oh,
Gunther
He's the
is.
servant.
Shit.
Yes, the main servant guy.
We do. Fuck you!
Oh, I knew he was a shady bastard.
And the plot thickens.
Yeah.
Why would he want
Why?
this?
Why?
I don't know. He just we follow orders. That's just what we were. I didn't know we were gonna get our asses kicked.
Oh,
God.
so you
The
follow
edits.
orders on a direct assassination attempt on the princess. That's how you get yourself executed, friend.
We didn't know it was a direct assassination. We thought everything like he's been trustworthy. He's family.
What part of spray this strange magic potion in a princess's face doesn't scream, oh, this might be, not what is wanted?
He's just kind of speechless. He's like, oh.
I'm just gonna
I'm
kind
gonna-
of,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna kind of
poke.
lean down to him, if
Oh.
if it's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna kind of lean down to him and just kind of press his head against mine. Now I want you to think of exactly what happened on the day you got this information. And I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Ooh. Okay, cool.
And before the DM even asks, of course I'm prying further.
So first he's like, what the fuck? Why is this very beautiful person pressing their head against me? They're kind of hot.
Think of the day. Think of the
Wait, but this is
time.
freaky. Wait, but what is going on? And then you press farther and
What's your spell save DC?
DC 17. Because I'm using a warlock spell slot.
You press further and you just kind of see you're kind of placed in this room that you've never seen before. It's got a bunch of like beds around it. There's like this green liquid in IVs in people.
I feel like maybe if I cross-referenced this with someone, that maybe someone in our party
Perhaps.
has seen this room.
Perhaps.
Crazy, huh?
And
You have to ask.
it kind of flicks in and out of just I need you to do this for me. This is really important. This is Gunther talking, which I don't remember what accent I gave him. I need you to do this for me. This is very important. It's all for the better health of the princesses. And the queen cannot know. That's what you get.
And I just kind of... Oh. Well, I regret to inform you all that, yep, he's just an idiot.
That was never in question.
Hey,
Well, I mean, he's not malicious. He's just an idiot.
Well, then I think we know who we need to go question next.
Indeed, but these three should still be brought to the queen.
Absolutely. But we can probably leave that to the guard, unless you're an idiot as well. I say
oh
directly.
no. I can absolutely bring those up.
Okay,
Work
cool. I
that
didn't
out.
know the current. It doesn't seem that it takes a lot to be a guard around here, so I wasn't sure. But if you can handle that, then we will go question Gunther.
No problem.
I think at this time I
you have
come
to
down the
speak to him with-
stairs. Come down the stairs with Agate
Yeah.
now, and I just see all this. Just
Cool.
nod once. So where are we
Oh.
going?
And I'm gonna turn to the three of them. If you try anything, I will kick you down the stairs again.
So I'm not complaining, but why is one alive person tied to two dead people?
They're
Just gonna
different
kick
cultures.
the other two,
Yeah.
and they each get back a point.
I thought they were dead. That's
They're
me
fine.
speaking. I
They're
thought
just
they were
sleeping.
dead.
Oh, no,
No,
they're
They
staying
were. They were.
They were.
They were stabilized though.
Oh, I thought they were dead, just not unconscious.
I turn to Penn and go, they're just sleeping, which is something that you have heard countless number of times before.
So,
Just like-
who are we
They're
going to
just
talk
sleeping.
to?
They're fine.
Gunther?
Gunter.
Sounds about right. Where can we find him?
In this strange room with a bunch of beds and green liquid hooked up to people.
Is it the same as that green liquid?
Yes.
Similar, but more of a liquid form and less of, like, puffy perfume.
Can I see that?
It's like...
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna shake it.
I'm gonna take several
I'm gonna-
steps back.
I'm gonna shake it a bit at my ear. I'm gonna look at
Oh,
it.
it actually makes it whispers to you. No, just
No, but I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
okay. Cool. So this is something that I actually homebrewed. It is basically a liquid that allows someone to go into a dreamless state.
So it essentially knocks them out.
Mm-hmm.
They're just in a coma.
Right.
So, well, if you'll all follow me, I know where this room is. And I
Perfect.
just start walking towards it.
What,
I'll just walk
what
up
does
beside you and just...
What does it
all out of
do?
your hand.
What does it do?
Oh! It just puts people in a coma. Come with me.
I'm gonna look back at the three of them, just like
I know the code to get in.
fuckers.
The
How do
guard
you know
kind of
that?
looks at
Oh.
you and is like, "What room? What are we talking?"
I
He
just
doesn't- he
keep
doesn't-
walking.
He's
The-
walking the
wait.
opposite direction, trying to do
Oh,
it.
the guard. Okay.
Yeah, that was the guard.
Once
And
we-
Agrit looks at you like, where did this room come from?
It's in the basement.
I'm just massaging my temples.
Oh, I should and then on the way there, I explained to them, this is where they've been keeping everybody that won't wake up. They've got them apparently hooked up to this coma-like thing. I want to know why, because a couple of my people are down there. And then I just punch in the code that I remember is 8274.
Cool. You are just now thinking to share this information with us?
And?
Here's a valid point.
You're lucky that you're useful.
I could just go home, love.
You said there were
Good.
your people down here, so I
Yeah,
doubt you want
but you're
to.
not going to. Because you're interested now.
The door's open and I just point to ideation. Yeah, well, you apparently
What the
knew
Fuck!
about her having had the dream and you didn't tell us about it. So,
Genuinely, I didn't know that people were disappearing at the time. I didn't think it was important. I thought it was just another thing.
is there any guards in here? I guess the door's just
There are no.
open.
Yeah, I was like,
We're just having a little domestic.
The door's open. You guys are kind of having. It's a really dark room. Like after, because it's like the a mirror that makes it look like it's farther down than it is, and that slides open, and that's where everyone is laying down. So, it's really darkly lit. There's like this bright, like the only light that's really happening in this room is coming from a couple of light bulbs, and then like the green liquid is kind of giving off this weird reflection.
I'm
But-
going to go
Okay,
up.
so we're going to teach the castle staff later on that usually bioluminescent green bubbly liquid bad. Right? We all agree on that. Okay.
I'm gonna go up to
Light cantrip.
ideations.
And maybe keeping secrets from the queen, that would automatically strike me as strange, but that's just a personal one.
Well, the queen knows they're down here.
No, but
Queen.
they were told not to tell the queen that they were going to spray this on the princess.
Yes, that's true. However, love, you have two brain cells to rub together. Remember that.
I'm gonna go up to
and
ideation's bed. I'm gonna cast Identify on the IV just so I can match to see if it is the same thing.
It is the same thing. You see a door open in the back area of the room, and the person that you recognize as Gunther walks in.
I'm just going
Is he
to
just
like
kind of-
aim my hand at him. There will be a crackle, but it won't fire off.
He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. First of all,
Hello, Gunther.
hi. How did you get in here?
That's you're not the one asking questions here.
Oh, okay.
Under the name of Queen Catherine Mithrie, you are under arrest.
What?
I just have a few questions for you. I'm really confused and I'm hoping you can help. They're a little trigger happy.
I'm just standing there.
Just as everyone around
She's a little
now
trigger.
is at least somewhat familiar with what Liliana is capable of. She's just gonna stand. It's a held action. If he decides to get frosty, normally
good.
that would use up a spell slot, but I'm holding a cantrip.
Can I
So-
stealth the second the door opens?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna kind of take
Blink
several
Can-
steps forward,
Would I also be
keeping
able
myself
to
out of
stealth?
line of
28.
Lily's.
Sure, anyone who
Bullshit.
wants, you can try to slink into the shadows.
I
Go
want
for
to
it.
try and stealth so I can get closer to him and cut
Aw,
off
bitch, I'm in armor. I can't
The-
stealth for shit.
the room.
I don't see you.
I got a natural 20 for a 32.
Y'all, that's like
Blind.
so many natural 20s.
It's my second of the night. I like these dice.
Fucking hell.
These were the dice that were making me roll like shit as Jasper.
Apparently, they're not Jasper's dice.
Apparently.
So he's just standing there with his hands up.
We ran into some interesting people who claimed that they were under your direction to attempt to place the princesses into a coma.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, I know what you're talking about. They wouldn't have happened to be Ricky, Jose, and Jordan, would they?
I don't remember their names.
That
Yeah,
is
they're all
exactly
tied up
who
like
it
a
was.
bouquet upstairs, so.
Okay, don't want to be a part of that bouquet. What are you aiming at here?
You told him to do this.
Aiming
Why?
at is you went behind the back of the queen. Trust me. Don't blame you there. To slip the princess into a coma. To do what? Exactly.
Gwen, you were saying something.
Pretty much the same thing. It's fine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, there's obviously a misunderstanding here. I am the queen's right-hand man. Yes, she doesn't know what's happening down here. Intentionally.
Why?
We need to... My dogs are scratching at the door. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Please hold.
Please hold for Pupper.
Please hold for Pupper. It's gonna just... Oh, it's a seal.
Nice, Danny.
It was the same this time. Oh, hold on.
I'm also gonna run to the bathroom real fast, but I can still hear.
You can take 5 if you want, real quick.
I'm stealthed anyway, so I won't be talking.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, we'll take 5 in a little bit. So he says, she needs to... Of course she's going to be worried about her children, and we didn't want to do anything to harm them. But with all of this craziness going on, we needed some way to avoid people from getting under this effect. And this was the only way we could see fit.
Insight check.
Yeah, is he to vibe check on this motherfucker?
Okay.
Absolutely.
18.
Nat
Nat 20.
Swear to fucking God.
Hold on, let me do it.
Kissy.
Do you want to see it?
No, I trust you.
Because Lizzie will whip it out and show you right now.
I will show you right now. I can just...
Sam, hold on.
I got a 17 insight. That was the fastest piss.
Just be careful, Lizzie. The last time I did that, I shattered my screen.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, my camera is just like placed on top of my...
That's okay. My new TV is now bolted to my stand, so we're fine.
I have 2. We're fine.
Okay.
I had 2
Did you
as
guys roll
well.
on your insights?
Well, no, because you broke yours and then I broke mine. So it's not my turn to break it right now.
What did we roll on our insight check?
I got a 17.
Nat 20.
Fucking right. Okay. 17. He seems like he's being pretty truthful. Lizzie. Yeah, he's being as truthful as he can. He seriously cares about the queen.
So it's as if he's trying to put them in the coma to avoid them being put in the coma they can't wake up from, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
So a
it's...
medically induced coma versus a coma.
One that
Because
they
the
know
only
they can
thing-
wake up from versus one that they know they cannot wake up from.
And the other people are trapped in a dream, and it puts you in a dreamless state.
Why are you being so secretive? Is my question.
In general, the whole of the royal family is in danger. The entire population of... I'm in danger. Everyone here is in danger. it's getting worse. And we're trying to keep the peace as much as we can. And I know that the Queen is trying her best. And obviously we want to... This is not all the people that have gone missing. This is the people that we've been able to successfully keep on the down low, if you will, and not... And been able to effectively try to not have as bad of effects with.
But why not tell the Queen?
She is dealing with all of the other stuff that's going on with all of these effects, with these dreams. Hell, she's having some of her own, and we don't know what to do about it. Our hands are tied.
Here's
And
my
don't-
problem. You are effectively taking away the will of these people. And trying
Oh.
to save them, I understand. But you are effectively forcing your power upon people because you believe your judgment to be just.
I don't believe my judgment to be just. I suppose I'm trying the best I can. Hazel, we couldn't get to as fast as we wanted to. And she is unsavable at this point. Well,
What are you
of
going
course.
to tell the Queen?
What were we going to tell her? That... Hold on.
Well, we thought we had a lead, and we played ourselves, y'all.
Listen.
It seems to me that we have someone who is not evil, but is still an asshole.
Yeah,
Morally
morally gray.
unsound, if you will.
Yeah.
Because, like, I see where he's coming from. It's a smart idea, but, like, maybe, like, tell people what they're signing up for first.
Look, I'm
Right.
kidnapping you for your own good.
Yeah.
Like,
Relax, kid. You'll be fine, I think.
So wait, all
From
of
my
these.
What are you going to
understanding-
tell the Queen
I'm
when
back.
when her daughter just falls unconscious? Were you going to tell her that, oh, she was dreaming as well?
Well, no, maybe
You
didn't get
really didn't think this through, did you?
not as much as I wanted to, but I believe ideally we would have told her after we saved her daughters, and things would have been fine. But I care about these kids.
Okay.
well,
so
I
she
think
had
I
way of
would
showing
rather
it.
know that
Well,
these people
all of
were
you just
okay.
started talking at once.
I have one question as I pop out of the shadows.
Uh,
So, from my understanding, and I'm new to this, so let me know if I'm wrong. These people start having dreams, and then it's like the second or third one that they don't wake up from, correct?
it seems that way.
Okay, so why wouldn't you advertise that you had this to your majority of your populace so that they could come to you after the first dream and you could put them in a medically induced coma with their consent?
That's at least what we were trying to do with Hazel. She was going to be our first person.
Right, but once again,
And-
you're a princess, and you have other people to think about besides just the royal family.
Of course. Eventually, we
least they-
wanted to get to that point.
The
This is
girls
getting worse
could have
and
at
worse,
least
and we're
made-
trying to do what we can.
The girls could have at least made a case to their mother that they could volunteer for this as well. And at least their mother would know that they're relatively safe. Follow-up question. Has anyone actually ever woken up from your medically induced coma?
Yes,
Okay, so we have some success stories.
2 people.
Who?
Two.
How many have you tried to wake?
Ricky and Jose.
Wow, geniuses.
No
Real
expense
sick and tired
lost.
of these motherfuckers.
They were our first test subjects. Well, multiple test subjects. It's not a perfect science. We're trying our best here. But
Your best sucks.
Honest
And
about
that's coming
this.
from me.
Like, this is an incredible advancement in science that you've done here. If you were more honest about it, A, I think the Queen would help you in funding, and B, you could save more people. It looks like you're brilliant in books and stupid in every other aspect.
when you have a nat 20 in intelligence and all of your stats otherwise are trash.
When you pump everything into intelligence, but wisdom is your jump stat.
Yes. Good there. If this worked, it would be a completely different story. It's only a test thing right now. All of these people that are sitting here, we are trying to force this coma on, and it's not working. This was our attempt at saving all of these people, and this was the last shot we had.
So
The
then-
last shot you had was kidnapping a princess and forcibly putting her into a medically induced coma.
That was out of love.
I just want you. Is there a mirror? Is there a mirror in here?
There's a
Was that to
mirror
check for a mirror?
outside.
Just pull a mirror out of my pocket.
Come with me. Come with me. I'm just going to drag him outside. I want you to look in this mirror, and I want you to repeat the fucking words you just said.
What are you?
And I think that you'll realize where you went wrong. I kidnapped you out of love. Try it again. Try it again. You can't fucking do it, can you?
Sorry, Lex was
Okay,
laughing.
I'm back here. Just I'm bringing him back downstairs. Just
Look. I understand that this wasn't meant to be a kidnap the person that I believe is family to me, basically.
You get
Or-
the
he's a
most
kid, and they tried to nab.
skeptical fucking look.
We made some mistakes, albeit, but we're trying to not cause any more people to fall under this where we can't save them. So
You muted.
I
love.
decided
So what's
I
your
want-
plan? Just to put the entire town to sleep?
possibly
What
we don't
about
have another better option, and I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
else.
Maybe finding out who's responsible for this and just
Well,
a thought.
What about the people
Ideally-
here that are currently dreaming?
In here,
Yes.
actually everyone in here currently is in a dream state.
So where are the medically induced comas? Are they in a separate room?
They're not here. This isn't there was no successful medically induced comas. We were
I see.
the only ones that were successful were Ricky and Jose. I can't get over this fucking name.
I can't with their names.
Look, man, you made these names, man. You made the bed. Now you got a lot
Just
in it.
this
Yep.
high magic society with Ricky and Jose.
I don't know what to tell you, man. We were dreaming one day. We were Gandhi next. She started taking our levels, man. It was bad.
I still have PTSD from
Everybody's face
This
is
is the
You're
worst
melting
wrong.
part
off.
is I just remembered that this is recorded.
Everybody's faces were melting off. I don't know.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
The weirdest
Literally.
LSD trip.
I tell you, man. I looked beside my girlfriend. Her face started melting off like the hot morning sun. Yeah. So
With this, the guard actually comes back down. He says, "Is everything all right down here? This creepy room that I didn't even know existed until 10 minutes ago.
How
And
much
you
of
will
a
continue
story
to
do you
pretend
want?
like you don't know exists?
I had no idea that this door existed.
So where do we go from here? We have no knowledge of anything.
Well,
Right. I mean, we currently don't have any sort of insider knowledge. However, we could look into it. You could put this town on a timer. If you're honest about it.
How do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, with your dream-induced state and comatose technology.
The only
You could-
issue is if I'm put under, then who's here to wake everyone up?
then can I get an insight check?
Sure. Just a
10.
general check.
No, I want
Oh,
one
from-
from 10.
From
Oh.
Penn.
Danny,
Sorry.
insight check, please.
He was texting me.
Sorry, I'm being shady with the other shady person.
Well, we've got to
Shady
stick
people.
together.
Stick together.
No, if you're still
21.
in the room.
21.
Okay, if you're still in the room, Ren
Yeah.
knows something.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling the other shady person. Because I don't want to speak, because I don't want to break my stealth.
No, Ren knows something else.
Oh.
Not the thing that Ren told you, Ren knows something else.
Ah. Bitch is hiding more from me. Hold on.
Well,
Hold on, I
if
gotta.
you feel any
I have
better,
to
they
say
just
that.
found this out.
Bitch is hiding more.
Gotta write it to the chat.
Damn these shady people being shady.
Lottie and
Ren knows multiple somethings.
I never ate dinner.
Penelope and Lottie are having a mental conversation. Because I don't want to break my stealth. I rolled a nat 20. I really don't want to break it.
What I'm saying is, you would be the last person to go under. And if it comes down to it, you would have to put yourself under and hope you're discovered.
In theory,
I have no intention of going under.
we could set it up under a timer. Give you all a certain amount of time, or perhaps reset every couple hours or a day.
I'm down for some interstellar shit. Let's do it.
Some what now?
And what?
Sorry, it was a play I saw earlier about space. It's weird. Some people think you can go into space. It's absolute ludicrous.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a theory, and it might just be our best bet, but we have... I believe we have enough dose for everyone, maybe? But it's not just our town. It's spreading. It's getting worse. For some reason, our town is the one that's being affected by it the most and the quickest. At least according to our allies. But aside from that, you know not.
Well, if this is the one thing that you're good at, better get to it.
When are you doing it? Are you waiting until after the ball tomorrow? Or
The ball's tonight. You're at the ball.
the ball's no, we were at the get together. You said there was a get together performance and then a ball.
Yeah, it was immediately
No,
after.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm very confused.
You're basically... So there was like... So Lily had her performance at the stage itself.
Okay.
And
And
the
then
for the
that was
Richard
like
for the-
more quiet thing.
queen... Right. And then...
And then it opened
The-
up into okay.
Yeah. Now everyone's
Basically,
here.
I was the opening act.
Yeah. The opening act for herself.
Okay, one person can open for me, and that's me.
Ren, you hear in your head. So Penn says you know who's causing this. Is that true?
We all know who's causing this. I thought we'd been through that.
No, I don't know fuck all about who's causing this.
The name Andromeda had been thrown around a couple times. I just assumed that that's who we thought it was.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay. But we don't know anything about her. She's just been missing for years.
Fuck if I know.
Okay. Well, never mind. Pop back out of your head.
Never was here. So, just as a little recap on lore stuff, you all know that Andromeda has a brother named Atlas, who Gwyn was supposed to work under. Atlas went missing, but Andromeda went missing too. Sorry, not Andromeda went missing. Andromeda is now this being that is somehow taking over people's dreams and no one knows why or how. Sorry, Danny's texting me and I can't read it because I'm on 6 different screens.
Sorry, I had a slight memory lapse from the last session.
You're good. No problem.
I just don't know what I know and you guys know, so.
Lottie's just here for the ride.
We found Lottie backstage.
Yeah, she's. Nobody knows what the fuck Lottie's doing here, let alone Lottie.
This seemed entertaining. I was bored.
I just wanted to go to a show.
Sorry, Danny, I meant to tell you yes. That's fine. I don't really. Like, the answer is yes. But
I don't even need to roll something?
No, you don't need to roll. It's fine. Yeah.
Sounds
Yes.
good. Sounds
And,
good.
but
You can
Sure.
what?
nothing. Secrets are hard when you're not in person.
Yeah, they are.
Can I also... I'm just going to look over at Gunther and just be like, odd question. And I'm going to minor illusion what I was shown Andromeda to look like. And just be like, this person ring a bell?
Not that I've seen. You can tell. He's seems pretty truthful. He's not. He doesn't know.
Just swirls around, the image disappears. I figured as much.
So you all eventually make your way back upstairs.
Wait.
No, unless go for it. What's up?
I just want to scare this fucker.
Okay.
Because I'm right behind him. So I'm gonna, while standing behind him, I'm just gonna say, excuse me,
Oh my gosh.
and then I walk past him.
So mean. I love it.
Power move.
Fucking. Oh my god.
Absolute alpha move.
Love it. Alright, if you guys want, we can take 5 real quick. Actually, Caitlin, how are you guys doing?
If we could like wrap up in the next half hour, if that would be okay.
Yeah, I can make that happen. Let's take 5 real quick, and then we can continue.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Maybe at some point we'll actually get past this whole first fucking scene.
Nah.
This is called Alexa Never Ate Food. Hi, friends.
Hello.
Howdy.
Is this fun? Chaos? Crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what I can and can't say.
You
I'm
can
trying
say
to
whatever.
figure out the next move. Like, I feel like I know what the next move is, but I don't feel like we've been pointed in that direction yet.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Go where your heart takes you.
Y'all want
I'm
to come
gonna
see my
save
house?
some time.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, I feel like I have the most information at my disposal about Andromeda. I am at the place where she is from, so
Are you still just partially here?
I have a projection
That's what I
still
thought.
living in my home city.
Okay, cool.
You're just vibing.
Just
Honestly.
vibing, man.
Not
He's
here fucking doing karate moves and shit.
just sitting on their fucking beanbag.
Is this what VR is like?
This is exactly what VR is like.
This is VR.
Yeah,
This is the
basically
fantasy equivalent of VR.
fantasy VR. I don't fucking know, Danny.
You are
Ah.
the god. You are
I
the
am
TM.
God.
You can make
Sure,
shit up.
yeah. No, I'm gonna say you have no clue.
Yo, I gotta run Curse of Strahd after this, and my party is fucked up so bad.
I've told Lizzie
Yeah,
a little
I was heard
bit.
about that.
It got so much worse.
Did it now?
It gets worse every session we play. I didn't know people could make this bad of decisions, but you know, they never cease to surprise me.
Listen, at least Strahd is entertained.
Oh, very entertained.
I can't
See,
wait.
it all works
to see
out.
all the mistakes in Lizzie's first. I literally
I
never.
feel like y'all are gonna be so fucking careful, it's not even funny.
Yeah, you right.
I'm a paranoid little fuck.
You're still
No,
gonna
you have no
fuck up
idea, Danny.
so
I
hard.
don't know.
You're still gonna fuck up so hard.
Just for the rest of you, the party that I'm running through it, they got the first town that you encounter in the game burnt to the ground with their actions.
Yep. Sounds about right.
When can I be a robot?
Oh,
I've already given you a date, Danica.
Hell!
I don't remember which one we finalized.
We have not finalized anything, so as of right now, we're shooting for the 29th.
I want to be a fucking robot so bad.
What day is the
Well,
29th?
fucking beep boop, beep boop. Wait.
Beep boop, beep boop. What day is the 29th?
It's a Sunday.
It's in 2 Sundays.
Well, we shall hope for the best.
So 2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
I lucked out with this trip. This was a fantastic trip that they happened to give me. I have no idea what next week is going to look like. Or the
Just realized we're all just kicking people's asses in fancy clothes. And that
Yeah.
makes me
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so are we now wearing our ball attire?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all had a costume change.
It's real fun.
Most of us.
Oh, and bullshit. Bullshit.
I mean, you had a costume change. You went from being a mouse to not a mouse.
You're
so-
right.
That's a good point.
I'm just chilling in my pajamas right now. I'm still at home.
Eating Doritos.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, scrolling up, I find the gif of a hamster holding a knife in its mouth.
Y'all ever seen Stuart Little?
Y'all ever seen Stuart Little before? Let me tell you.
Y'all, the fucking pet raccoon tried to get a hold of a knife the other day, and I was just like, wow, it is Azurite.
Let him have the knife!
He doesn't need the knife.
That's
He
my
needs the
brother.
knife.
He's a threat
Let
enough
him
on
have
their own.
it. He needs the knife!
It's times when I DM that, like, I feel like I have such low confidence. And yeah, you all make me happy, first of all.
There
Just
is no
throw
confidence,
raccoons with
okay?
knives!
Throw the idea that you will ever have confidence out the fucking window. You will get to
Yeah.
a point eventually where you're just like, no prep, no nothing. All right, guys, let's go. And you know what? It still turns out okay.
See, this has so far gone, like, crazy from what I was originally. And it's just how it goes. Literally, we were supposed to get to, like, this next eventual, whenever we get to it, point after the first session.
It never goes how you think it will.
No, this is why this is a mini-series and not just a fucking one-shot at this point.
We have to
I don't
do
think
all
we're
of
capable
the
of
side
one-shot.
quests.
Yes, that's a good point. You do
You
have to
learn
do all the
all
side.
of the NPCs' names.
Yes.
Ricky,
Jose
Jose, and Jordan, and Gunther,
and Tybalt.
and Tybalt, of course.
I named Tybalt.
Yes. I hope that threw you for a fucking loop, Lizzie. You're welcome.
It didn't. It threw Ren for a loop, but I saw
Yeah,
it coming
it
a
threw
mile
Ren
away.
for threw Ren for a loop. I knew it was gonna. Yeah, we literally built the character together. I knew that you knew that this was gonna happen.
Yeah. I knew. Yeah, I was like, when is it gonna happen? And then I turn around and Tybalt's there, and I'm like, oh,
My NPCs
Hello.
that's
aren't even
when it's
in
gonna
this city.
happen.
It's now. It is now. What about NPCs?
Mine aren't
What?
even in this city.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed to come.
Nope, they were not. They
We're
were
not
not
given
invited to the
invitation.
party.
But they're my
Oopity-doo.
buddies.
And they're pretty cool buddies. We'll get to them at some point, maybe. We'll see. I do like them, though.
I changed
Very
my
fun
outfit
personality.
idea because I like this one for Ren better.
Oh, send. Do the send.
Fun
Send.
fact,
Ooh.
I have a dupe of that
Ooh.
felt.
Ooh, that's a sexy belt. Love to see it.
But yeah, so Ren's just pulling a great axe out of nowhere wearing that.
I love it. Here, while we're in this non-existent break, I'm gonna take an actual 3 minutes. Hold on.
I'm teaching myself how to crochet again. It's been wild.
I see that.
Gotta keep my hands moving.
That's fair.
Excuse me. Oh shit, I've been looking at Lizzie's Pinterest board like, oh, what would Penelope wear? And I'm like, oh man, what would Nyx wear?
Oh no.
This completely changes everything. This is what I'm going to do now. Oh. Josh, did you get COVID?
I did. It was lovely.
Oh shit.
Isn't it a great feeling?
It's so good. It was my second go around with it, and honestly, it was so much worse this time.
Love that for you.
I love the difference between us getting sick as an immune compromised person because I was sick for almost 9 days in total, and he got over it in 4 days.
I'm built different.
What the fuck?
That's
Yeah.
literally how Austin and I work. I am so
No.
fucked. I'm still sick. Still sick. And Austin was sick for a day. A
No,
day.
I am still feeling the repercussions from COVID.
I
It's
have a
been
crazy
months.
immune system.
I hate everything.
I get over most sicknesses in a day or two.
We're no longer friends.
Oh man,
Oh.
I have a very good immune system, and even mine is not like that.
I also if I get hurt, I heal very quickly as well.
That's same.
About a year and a half ago, I got hurt at work, and I basically like sliced my hand all the way across to the bone, and I'd already healed, like completely grew all my skin back in about 6 days.
So we know who's surviving the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously. God damn.
My immune system is too busy trying to kill itself to heal me.
Same.
Triple same.
Like, I had the
My dad
flu a few
always-
months ago, and that kicked my ass.
Yeah.
But even though that, like, for my region right now, it's the flu going around, which is the hospital's main concern, not COVID. And I had it a few months ago, and my family just had it, like, come New Year's. And they were, like, out 2 weeks, and I was just there for, like, 6 days. And it's like, sup, guys?
And my brother got the flu like 2 months ago, and he also was out for 2 weeks. It was really bad. Which the thing about like him is when he was like 15, he got necrotizing pneumonia, that like fucked up his lungs. Like 40% of his lungs were like necrotized tissue. So like they still haven't fully recovered. So when he gets sick, like it's very scary because like what's gonna happen to his lungs?
Oof.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see my swords? While we're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get them in a spinny chair? Here's the real test. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay, guys. You'll be the ones to know if I fall off this chair and die.
That is
Please
so
don't.
fucking unsafe.
Please don't.
Don't die, please.
Jesus
Danny,
Christ,
you're
Danny.
You're making me nervous.
I have to
That is
kill
how
you.
you
Holding
break the
pointy
fucking
objects.
I'm not out of the game.
It's in its sheath.
That doesn't mean anything. You know what rolling a nat 1 happened. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Yes,
We
it's a
don't
very
know your
pretty sword.
address to call an ambulance
very
for you.
Look at that sexy sword. Bro, that's a sexy. Look at that hilt. Ooh.
Oh. This one's just
Beautiful.
plain.
Beautiful.
Still beautiful. The other one's my favorite. Let me kill myself to get that one. One moment.
Oh no.
Danny!
I'm glad that we're recording this.
We're not recording the video though.
Damn
I
it.
want it on record that I told you this was a bad idea.
It is on record.
I don't like when you can see the chair start shaking a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
I
when
don't
it's
like
bad.
that either. I'm uncomfortable.
Kira, okay, so I have an awful understanding of distance and time, but Kira's 5 minutes are not 5 minutes.
That's okay.
Be gone.
This is the other one. This one's my favorite.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Ooh. Okay, so did you buy yourself swords?
No, these were Christmas gifts.
You
Those are
got
great.
you got two separate swords as Christmas gifts.
This was my main one. And then apparently this one got delayed. So my mom went and got that one.
Sweet.
But this one gets stuck.
So Danny, samurai character coming soon?
That's
Ooh.
my robot.
Okay, perfect.
That's my robot.
I see why you're so excited to play now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Certified samurai.
Hey, guess what? So as
Now
soon
put
as
it back.
tomorrow hits. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna write on Facebook right now because
Danger Part 3.
so
Tomorrow.
tomorrow I'm officially off of probation as of an hour from now.
I mean, right now in my time zone, you're off.
Exactly. So
Same.
that's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm like, well, I'm off probation, y'all. So that means that in theory, I can come visit my Canada friends just by like going to the airport and like actually flying into Canada and
Hell
going
yeah.
to Daddy and
Did we ever figure out where was the most central-most location for everyone?
that
I
was
did the math once. I'll have to find it.
I
Okay.
think you had taken a screenshot and you had drawn labels on it. I thought I remembered seeing a photo of there were lines drawn to figure out where the middle was.
I don't think so.
Am I going insane?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I saw this. You had taken a screenshot of a map to figure out, and you... I might be insane.
I didn't do that.
Somebody
Sounds
did.
like a lot of work.
Somebody did.
I just wrote down how many hours and miles we'd all have to travel, and Danny is the one that gets fucked over every single time.
I'm
Yeah.
on the opposite side.
Deep in the Canadian wilderness.
Well, you're on the opposite side and you're north. So that's even worse.
I'm on the west side of the world.
You are about as far northwest as you can get from us.
I swear, somebody took a screenshot and put an X where everybody lived.
Nah, you're just imagining things.
Didn't? Somebody might have, but I didn't.
Mandela effect. It never happened.
Exactly. This isn't real.
This is reminding me of the time when I was 5 years old and I thought I had invented a certain kind of Christmas lights to then find out that somebody had already invented it. I thought I was a genius.
Devastating news.
The Christmas lights that look like icicles.
Yeah.
5-year-old Danica
Childhood
thought she
ruined.
invented this.
Y'all, I hope
Childhood absolutely ruined.
Well, no, it's because I thought I'd never seen it before. But apparently just a younger me had. I don't even know where I could try and find this photo. Does Discord have a method such as Facebook Messenger where you can scroll through only the photos?
Yes.
it does. That's
How?
cool.
So if you go up into the search bar,
Yeah.
it's has, and then image.
Old.
There's like a GIF. GIF. Give me a GIF. Feeling.
I feel like it's older than...
Nope,
Nope, not that. Could it have been in the other one? In the group
No.
chat that I left? 'Cause
No.
we were all over here anyways.
Maybe?
Oh, I just be yawning. Just get over it.
Kira!
Kira, where is she? I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
They joined our fellow comrades and fell down the stairs. I should not joke about that.
Not until she gets
I-
back.
I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, you should not.
Oh.
Lexus just typey.
I've been told,
Typey.
I've been told I type like Kermit.
No, it's just funny because of the way that your camera's angled. That your
It is
your hands
very
are like
Muppet-ish.
right there.
Very Muppetish.
It is very Muppet, yes.
I am a Muppet. Am I Alexa? Or am I a Muppet?
There you go.
I'm writing on my Facebook page for my class. So, we've been counting down the days,
I
but
know.
holy crapazoid, we're officially
I
out
know
for
everything is so weird.
what? We're flipping did it, dog G.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, I found it!
Did you?
I found it!
Fuck.
Who sent it?
It was Kira!
Okay.
I am not insane.
What's going on?
Danny has spent 20 minutes trying to find the like central meeting place for all of us, and we all convinced her that she was insane, that no one mapped it out.
No, she was trying to find the mapped out version of the central meeting place. And she was convinced that I did it because I was the one that did the math of like where's the central meeting place and who's getting fucked over the most. And I was like, no, it wasn't me. I'm not the one who drew the map. And we were all like, it wasn't us. We weren't the ones who drew the map. We don't remember this. Turns out it was you, and you were the only one here who couldn't tell her that she wasn't crazy.
All they had done was that it was the like X'd off of where everybody is on a North American map.
Wow, we're about as spread out as we can be.
Yeah.
Yep.
The central...
Sorry guys, I'm just way up top there.
Yeah, you need to not.
That does make it difficult,
So I'm gonna go to Wyoming.
I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
pretty
like, Nebraska.
I
think
Yeah.
is,
thought
like,
I was
Nebraska,
going insane.
Wyoming, Colorado. That little, like, right in the center there, like, that little border where Wyoming, Nebraska, and Colorado all meet.
We'll all be
I
out
don't
of
know,
our
like,
element. No one knows what's going
Here's-
on.
Like, looks like it's right smack dab in the middle of everything and is gorgeous here. So.
Around there as well was when
Yeah.
Lizzie had sent the Hobbit Hole house
Right.
on Airbnb.
And yet none of us have seen Lord of the Rings.
Hey,
Never.
I have! Slander!
Never seen it.
Nope.
Man!
Seriously, we're just the worst nerds.
We
on
call
the planet.
ourselves fantasy
I want
lovers.
no part in this. I am the only true fantasy nerd here.
Seriously. Is this shirt silk or
I don't
velvet,
claim what.
Lizzie? What is your shirt, silk or velvet? What is happening with your shirt?
It's sad.
That
Fancy.
I
Cheshman.
don't know. It's
It's
a
a
silky
material.
material.
Need to know the texture.
All right.
No!
So where we left
Yeah.
off.
It's a shirt! I'm not Ren!
I already forget where we left off.
We're still in the creepy science
We're
basement.
walking up.
Oh yeah,
We
we
were
had just left.
Going-
Oh
what are
yeah,
we
because
doing?
I was talking with Lottie.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of him.
So Agrid actually, she comes around the corner because she wasn't with you guys. She comes around the corner and she says, see this, this is the weirdest. Y'all weren't kidding. This door, what? This is a weird door. Wait, Gunther, what? That's kind of all she gets out.
Agreed, love. Agreed.
And he just kind of looks at her like, just kind of looks away. And she
I'm gonna
says, well,
position myself so that I'm in between the two of them so that if he tries anything.
yeah, sure.
I'm just saying.
Sorry, I was just imagining him like, what?
Press them about as far as I can throw him.
Yeah. So, Agrit comes up and, wow, brain? Non-existent.
Makes
So-
sense.
So she kind of pulls like Queen Catherine into the room. She says,
Wait, we're still in the hospital?
no,
room?
you all come upstairs.
Okay. So I thought you were
So,
saying
like-
that she comes into the hospital
no.
wing. It's like I thought we've left.
I don't want to be around for that.
No, she's upstairs. You're all upstairs, and Queen Catherine just kind of walked in from the courtyard with Agrit. So, Queen Catherine just kind of looks exhausted. And she says, "Oh, while I appreciate you all saving my daughters from this kidnapping," and she kind of looks at Gunther and he's like, I my queen, he bows. He actually gets down on like his knees. He's like, my queen, this is not what it looks like. He takes a moment and kind of explains the situation as he explained to you all. And she says, I understand why you did this. I'm glad that we know about this and that you've done research, but I wish you had said something to me. And he says, he just kind of bows his head like I understand. And she looks to you all and she says, but with my whole heart, thank you for saving my daughters. Even if it was from my right-hand man, inevitably, in the end. Do you all have a place to stay tonight?
No.
I
Oh,
have
absolutely,
rooms
darling.
Where are you all staying?
with me.
All right. As I just wanted to make sure that you weren't all just being left alone. Sounds good. And she actually turns to Gwyn. I don't think Gwyn was ever introduced. She's like,
So you see.
why is this one kind of hazy?
Oh, I am a projection at the moment, Your Majesty.
Condition. He's very
Um,
sensitive about it.
I am a diplomat from
We gotta have
nearest
some
by,
entertainment.
a nearest by continent. I am here looking for our leader. I think perhaps he may have disappeared somewhere within your city or your realm. I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking for information, but so far I have not come up with much. But it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Gwyn Estrellas.
It's wonderful to meet you as well. And where did you say you were from?
Um, Strata. If you're familiar, I'm not sure.
I've never really heard of it. No,
I
can't say.
suppose it is more of a fairy tale among your people. It is a kingdom among the clouds. Me and my people have existed there for many years. Um, Perhaps in time you will grow to know more of it. But for now, just think of it as a very far, far away place that you will never see.
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you. I hope that someday perhaps we can actually meet face to face and not through whatever this is. But it's lovely to meet you,
Of course.
sincerely.
The
And
pleasure is all mine.
I would love to possibly meet your leaders as well and form a relationship with them as well.
Most certainly. I just have to find him first.
Ah, so he's missing.
We'll get into it more at some point, I'm sure. Depending on what happens, I may request a formal meeting, but for now, I would rather keep most things under my hat and do my little investigation and move on.
Rightfully so. Well, this was a very odd way to end what was supposed to be a very lovely evening. There are still guests outside. I'm going to say goodnight to them all, and perhaps I shall see you all tomorrow, possibly. Where are you off to after tonight? I know that the ball was the event of the season, of course, but
I do believe slumber party at Rin's.
I have
You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
accommodations.
Lottie, slumber party.
No, I don't have anyone else to say, so sure.
well, I hope you all have a very lovely evening, and please, please, let me know if you need anything. Please, I'm going to work with Gunther here, and hopefully we will have some sort of a solution for the morning, and that shall be how I spend my evening. Is hopefully figuring things out a little bit.
I'm going to. Can I try and cast something on myself without people noticing? Just gonna try and...
Does it have verbal somatic components?
You probably. It's got... Hold on. Yeah, it's got verbal and somatic components.
Stealth check.
I'm gonna stealth check it. But, oh man, my stealth is powerfully not good.
Same. I don't stealth things.
It's a 14.
I noticed.
I
I
noticed.
noticed.
I gotta roll physical dice. I just want to cast enhance ability on myself.
Okay.
And I will choose. Where the frag are you? Eagle's Splendor?
That's charisma, right?
That is the charisma one.
Cool.
Real turn?
Yes. Yes?
Do you have any more of those spray bottles?
I can have some more prepared in the morning.
Please do.
Okay, how many? How many?
As many as you'd like.
Sounds good. I'll do as many as I can. I shall go and get started on those right now. He starts wandering downstairs.
I'm just gonna kind of approach the queen and just be like, my liege, if I could pull you aside for a second.
Yes, absolutely. She
I'm
walks up.
listening to this.
Same.
Yeah. Our new friend, Gwyn.
Mm-hmm.
You might notice quite a strange story attached to him. I didn't want to, obviously, big performance and all. He's quite the method actor. Trying to bring the story to life, you know what I'm saying? City in the
Hold on,
Clouds.
Kira.
And
Kira, where are you going with this? What?
I'm trying to get her
Imply
off
that
of
he
believing
is
this.
lying, that he is a method actor, that the city in the clouds is not real, he's just performing a bit.
That he
Gotcha.
didn't just talk about a city in the clouds to a freaking ruler.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Roll a persuasion deception check.
It would be deception, unfortunately. But, I mean, it's still charisma based. Alright. Dirty 20.
You're lucky.
I know,
Okay.
because that was on the second roll, so thank God for that freaking Eagle Splendor.
Yep. For 19.
Just.
I just, obviously don't bring it up, because he's actually doing really well, but,
He seems wonderful. The only thing I just question is, first of all, you surround yourselves with wonderful actors, and I'm constantly impressed. However,
I'd love to try and get new people into the business.
I am so curious, though. How is he doing that cool illusion thing?
Oh, my dear, have you never seen prestidigitations and minor illusions?
Oh, don't. Of course I've seen. Of course.
He is an absolute master at arcanocraft.
He seems like.
Trying so hard to salvage this.
Dance, motherfucker, dance.
Well, if he ever finds the city in the clouds that he's looking for, and she kind of just winks, please have them reach out to me.
I definitely will.
Just kind of playing. You could tell she's kind of trying to act as if she wasn't so gullible about 4 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I knew the entire time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Good.
Yep.
Good
and Liliana as Captain Gaslight over here is totally just gonna keep going with that.
Alright.
So she's just going to be like, a lovely night to you, my liege.
And to you as well. Thank you once again.
Gatekeeping who's girl boss.
Liliana's all three. What do you mean?
You're not wrong.
And Agric kind of looks at you all and is like, do you all, I suppose I can part with this book if you want. You can take it for the night at least. I know that you and Gwen, where would you like to go? Would you like to stay with me? Would you like to
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's up to the sentient we've been carting
go to
around all evening.
bed alone in your house that you're in right now? What would you like? Would you like to follow me? Follow them?
I believe handing the book off to them for now would be beneficial to both parties. Me and you do have much to discuss, but for now, I believe they could benefit me much.
Sounds good. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Of course.
And who wants it? She just kind of hands out the book.
I'll take it.
I don't know about that one actually. Maybe
It's
not.
mine now. In the bag.
Okay.
How
Oh,
old is Agrit?
she is actually just around Ren's age, so like 20s, mid-20s, right? I don't know. How old's Ren?
That's a great question.
700 years old.
700.
That.
Here, I'll be Chetney and just roll. 300. So,
Oh, God,
yeah,
that's an
she,
age.
she looks to be in her like early to mid-20s. Cool.
Lie down, tiny doggo.
I don't.
All right, so you all head off to where are you going? Pen, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to the guild.
Yeah, Pen.
The guild.
Yeah, I know
Alright.
I am safe there.
Cool.
Are you though?
Was I able to
Yes.
get what I was trying to get before, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
How much do you want to text me?
Just one per.
Killer. Okay, that's cool. That's what I figured. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to message Kira.
Over here.
Doo-doo-doo, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Ow! Over here. Over here, tiny doggo.
Look at those ears.
Look at other people.
Ears.
Hi, doggo. Oh,
Back up on the bed.
a
Stay
baby.
up on the bed.
The babiest of babies.
Quite
Just
literally. That is her name.
I love
Oh, I got.
Roll
yeah,
for it.
Go for it.
It's
what's
probably
happening.
shit.
Honey, what's going on? Ah!
I'm inciting something.
Yeah. While they're doing that, all y'all head over to Ren's place. Except for Pen.
Yeah. I am safe
Oh.
in my guild.
Ren, do you remember what I named your servant guy?
Oh, my dear, I do not.
Cool. His
Hold
name.
on.
Ronaldo.
I love it. Ronaldo, it is.
I feel
Wait,
like it
that's
was
funny.
something similar
Ren-
to
It
that.
was something very similar.
Well, it's Ronaldo, so I don't know what you want from me. Ugh.
I can't read any of my writing.
No worries. It's Ronaldo now.
Dexy.
So Ronaldo actually greets you at the door. She said, he says, "Ah, welcome back. How was the ball?"
Eventful.
Sounds like it. I wish I could have been in attendance, but
Not in a good way.
that's that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I didn't cause a diplomatic incident this time.
Probably.
It wasn't me, I
Yeah.
swear.
Looks at the rest of you, just like a did they? Did they or did they not?
I reveal nothing
No.
with my facial expressions.
And in fact, they may have been the solution to it.
Oh, don't say that. Now they're gonna actually think highly of me.
No, I mean they cause more problems. That's fine. There is an equal amount of fixing and creating more disturbances.
I don't know how to feel anymore. Okay.
Mood.
How many guest rooms do we have open?
In this villa, there are, I believe, 4 guest rooms. Yes,
Okay.
rooms that are not being used at this time. Well,
What
that
about
have,
the other one?
of course. And well, the guest house itself, of course, is 2, and then there's the 4 in here. So, plenty of room. Lizzie really just said, "Come up with more."
Oh, we rich.
We are rich.
This is what
Okay, no,
they have
that's
known as "fuck you, rich."
yeah, pretty much. Are they ready or?
They can be ready in a matter. They're ready themselves. I just need to get towels and make sure that everyone
Okay.
has clean. Yeah, and the sheets are all fine. Just need some towels. But I shall grab and some snacks. And
Well, I was gonna take them to the kitchen, so I don't want to
Okay.
do that.
sounds good. I shall get the towels. You get the snacks. I will be on my way. Just the coolest guy. Everybody loves Ronaldo.
Should have named him Raymond. I missed my opportunity.
Oh, too late.
Good night now. Kitchens?
Of course.
Gwen, can
You
you
can tell
eat
Ren
it?
is very.
They're
They're
not
very
very well.
awkward. They don't know how to host guests. They're just like snacks.
Like goes to legitimate teenager like sleepover.
Yes.
They don't know how to social. It's becoming abundantly clear.
Pen, I'll say that you did come with, and you can like go off on your own if you so wish. But
Once bedtime comes around, I go.
yeah,
I do say, Pen, you are welcome to stay. I understand if you don't, but there is a room for you if you end up wanting one.
It's much appreciated. I'll keep this in mind, but there were some people that I wanted to check in back at home base, so to speak.
Right, the thing that I'm not supposed to know about.
Depends on which thing you mean. There are a lot that you're not supposed to know about.
I'm not supposed to know where it is. Anyway, just down here, and they lead you through
Pen shrugs.
what is a very, very ornate house. It almost borders on like gaudy, but it stops just before that, so it's still somewhat elegant. Despite dressing the part, Ren looks very out of place.
Are you okay, my dear?
Yep. Great.
You want to talk? That's what happens usually in slumber parties. We all get together, we all talk.
Oh no, I plan on talking, just not... Balls have ears.
Would you mind showing us the interior of the rooms?
Well, I was going to get snacks first, because I'm hungry and have been drinking tonight.
Some snacks. We'll go in, and I will help.
There is a
Gotta carry this
very large kitchen. People don't need kitchens this big. But they have it, because... Fucking
Oh, we
people.
rich.
Man, yeah, honestly. there's kind of a little dining nook off to the side and like a smaller-ish kitchen, and then it opens up into this bigger, almost industrial kitchen. And it's ridiculous and stupid and nobody needs it, but here we are. And Ren knows their way around this one. They look a little bit more comfortable. Just picking things out, saying hi to anybody who's loitering.
Real quick, I'm gonna pause. Caitlin and Josh are gonna head out real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, you
Okay.
guys can continue. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'll
Okay.
bits, but nothing.
I'm just enjoying my rich kid.
Play and stuff. Yeah.
We
Good
will
night,
see
guys.
you guys
Love you.
next time.
Good night,
Love you.
everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Anyway, yeah, they're slightly more comfortable here than in like the main halls, but
Spent a lot of time in the kitchen.
Is there a cook in there?
probably.
All right.
Even this late at night?
Yeah. There's like maybe not a cook, but definitely some sort of like scullery group.
Sure.
Washing up, polishing things.
Hi, Red.
Looking around.
You were at the ball. How was it? You look lovely.
Thank you. Can't wait to not.
That's fair. We're just finishing up here for the night. If you need anything, do you want me to do anything?
We're fine. We can take care of it.
Hey.
When's your next day off?
A couple of days from now, like 2 or 3.
No, you're off tomorrow.
Ren,
What?
you don't have to make us. You don't. Fine. Okay.
You do not want to be working tomorrow. Going to be hangovers galore. Put
Sounds.
Bart on it or something.
I will work extra late tonight and then go the heck home.
You're going home at the time you go home. Normally, I like you.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Thank you.
She gets back.
I'm gonna turn over to Lily. You saw nothing?
I saw what?
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna say that
We-
Ronaldo ended up fetching the towels for Lottie, who was feeling really tired, and went to bed.
They couldn't hold their liquor.
Understandable.
Yep. Nope.
It was all like the shadow jumping too, probably.
It's exhausting, you know, the spider climbing walls.
I mean, I'd be fucking.
I'd be exhausted, be beat.
Like, gravity
I
still
climb a
works
flight
the
of
same way.
stairs.
Like, just imagine walking sideways. Gravity still works the same
Right.
way.
Seriously, I've always
Uh,
thought the same thing with like those spider climbing shoes. I'm like, bro, how?
To get to the guest rooms, I'll take like the back way, cause I really don't want to fucking run into anybody.
No, that's fair. So there's the guest rooms in the actual house itself, which you know your way around. But there's also the actual guest villa that no one's been in for a while. So if you really wanted to, that's like across the courtyard.
There's 2 rooms in that one, right?
Mhm.
Do you want the villa?
Sounds really cool.
Okay, we'll go to the villa.
Let's go to the villa.
So
You're just like, you're meeting this like performer who has never been told no and has played pretend all her life. Is just like, wee! And has definitely partaken in any sort of wine that was available.
I will
So-
take the back way to the villa then.
Sure. So you pass by what you call the purple one.
Yes, the purple
it's
one.
The
The purple gazebo.
right, the purple gazebo with the fancy top, and you pass through all these like flowers, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous.
There's also a green one and a blue one, but the purple one is my favorite.
That's
My
purple.
God.
But those
Really,
are-
I
those
was
are at
told. I was told that I could make a rich kid. So I made a fucking rich kid.
You went.
What happens if
The
Draco
rich
Malfoy
kid.
wasn't a prick?
There you go.
amazing.
The rich
And
kid.
actually, to clarify, so your house has this purple one. The other houses that your family owns, just kind of around, they all kind of have, like in other areas of
Yep.
the world, they'd have different.
Main house, and then we have party house.
Right. The purple one.
The one that we call an apartment, but it's just an over glorified townhouse.
The
Yes.
Smarties box is giving me
Sorry.
shit right now.
Oh.
I had to.
Goodness gravy. Okay.
But I could get this out of it.
Fantastic. So eventually you all get to the what's it called?
The purple one.
Villa.
You get to the purple one.
Guest room, villa, the guest villa.
Yeah. Guess the after one. And yeah, you set up some snacks. Get some drinks if you want drinks, and you set up a little sleepover area.
No more drinks for Ren. Maybe a couple more drinks for Ren. More drinks for Ren.
Yeah.
That's
If you
the
brought
thought process.
if you brought bottles over, Lily definitely.
Oh, we didn't have to
is-
bring the bottles over. The bottles are already here. There's a wet bar.
Oh. She just like
We're rich.
holding a bunch of. Damn. I've never met someone that made me look poor.
You get used to it.
I feel like that's a lie.
It is.
She just places the bottles that she took over just like on a counter. So, away from the prying ears and eyes of those less fortunate.
Is
What's in
Pen
your mind?
still here?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's just super quiet.
I don't consider her a prying ear or eye, considering when I met you, you two were quite literally together.
Oh, I have full confidence she would sell me out in a second if it benefited her guild. I'm looking at her and I'm saying this in a very fond tone.
You just.
I'm like,
The
I
response
admire
you get's just a wink.
Anyway. You had to have noticed I'm not exactly the pride and joy of my family.
Out of sight, out of mind, I suppose, correct?
Sure. Let's pretend that I'm ever out of sight for a minute.
I mean, that's their preference. It's not what you're going to do.
Honestly, I think they sometimes secretly enjoy it when I make a spectacle of myself because it takes away from their less than ideal deeds.
Your father, specifically.
He's an asshole.
Everyone's got a Polish side to them. Someone to make it their personality. It's actually quite impressive.
Get back to me when you've held an actual conversation with the men.
Noted.
Anyway,
Question for you. And feel free not to answer. I've met a lot of performers in my day. What's the one thing you always hear? Running away, joining the circus. Why not run away? You could certainly handle yourself.
oh, that? Pretend you didn't see that.
While me, you, and Pen are the only ones here, absolutely not. In front of other people, sure. I pity the person that tries to attack you on the road. So why not hit the road, if you hate it here so much?
They all become bards.
I
It's all
already
bards.
am.
There were,
I already am, Dave.
external factors.
Interesting. So there's no part of you that actually wants to be here. Had those external factors been removed, you would leave?
I'd have been long gone.
Interesting. And, fuck is your deal? You look like you have a lot of deals.
That I do.
Understatement of the century.
You'd have to be more specific.
Well, okay. Thieves Guild, not really a, big thing. Every town's got their own Thieves Guild. Every town's got their own little band of criminals that likes to think that they secretly run the city. But there's something off about you. You're not as... How do I put this? Members of a Thieves Guild don't walk up to the ruler and let them see their face. There's a lot of people who have eyed you today. Why are you so confident?
She just shrugs.
Your first mistake was assuming it was a thieves guild. Your second mistake was assuming that there wasn't some form of protection.
Your third mistake was assuming that it's just one town.
No. I've never been so happy to make so many mistakes.
There's just twin expressions looking back at you and Ren and Pen.
She just kind of raises her glass. Says no more on the subject.
I do want to warn you. Both of you. Pen, you already know that you've dove into something that is absolutely ridiculous and beyond anything that we've ever tried to deal with before. Tybalt, the blacksmith, he's the one having the dreams, not his brother.
How many?
No idea. Enough to affect him.
Do you know what makes him so special he's still awake?
He said he was given a gift.
From Andromeda.
As far as I know. He's the only person who could have.
Did he say what this gift was?
Power, perhaps?
So Andromeda is some sort of patron of his then.
I suppose.
Entities with that much power don't give their power away for 3. Not often.
He didn't tell me why she'd done it.
Of course he didn't. But he will.
With the right motivation.
He's quite fond of you. Wouldn't
No,
be
he's not.
surprised if...
Not anymore, at least.
Perhaps he thinks he is. And that might be enough. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to recruit you.
Wouldn't put your money on it.
Not saying that you would. Saying that he would try.
Again, I don't think so.
Unless he already has.
Mm-hmm.
Try to recruit you, that is. Given how close you were. Whichever it is now.
He hasn't tried.
Insight check.
Go for it.
It's probably gonna be dog shit. 20.
He hasn't tried.
I'm trying to decipher in my mind what my character knows against what I know. What would they think of? Because they're pretty
He hasn't
smart.
tried.
I won't do this without your express permission. Would you mind if I looked within your mind to see if Andromeda resides in there?
It's not gonna go well for you.
And now I'm even more intrigued. Nat?
Be my guest.
I will cast Detect Thoughts, and I will probe deeper. Specifically, I'm looking to see if there's someone else here. I don't wish to know any, details about their lives. I'm not prying.
Ren, what do you wish to give? First, what are surface thoughts? Because I always think they're funny.
Surface thoughts are good fucking luck. This is gonna go so horribly. I want it known. This isn't my fault.
For the fuck of it, I have one more second level spell slot left. I'm going to do the same.
Just join in on it.
You hear Pen fuck off.
You hear back? No!
I will fuck on!
I'm resisting Pen.
Go contest it. It's a DC what?
Oh, what is my DC? Oh, 16.
Wisdom,
Oh,
I believe?
I beat it.
Silvery barbs.
Oh my god.
They're
Beat
gonna
it
pass,
again?
yeah.
Would you like to give your advantage to someone?
Yeah, I'm gonna give my advantage to
I'm
to
not
Lily.
resisting Lily.
No, I just get
This
an advantage
just
on the next thing I do.
confirms something else for me.
Yeah, I'm not resisting.
I should have detected thoughts on Lily while she detects thoughts. No, I feel like that would. I think-
Spaghetti-O.
I think that would have made me go insane.
It's like when you
It's just like that weird
open- when
echo
you put
chamber.
a bag of holding in the bag of holding and it just opens.
Creates a black hole,
Right.
a rift in the space-time continuum.
So as I peer into the mind of this person, what am I seeing?
You're fucking chaos.
You're getting the backlash of Pen get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what you hear echoing first.
Pretty much.
I just, Pen, get the fuck out! I just see you at the edge of, their mind, and just get... That's why you asked permission first.
Whee!
Anyway.
The answer would have been no anyway.
So I want to
What
Not the way
does she
present
find?
entire character. Yeah.
What does she? I'm curious. I don't know what's going on.
You see.
Is Andromeda in my mind? Like, is she, like, is part of her consciousness?
So, it's not that there's, like, Andromeda there. You see remnants of, like, stars just kind of fallen on the ground in Brain. Like, stars just kind of fallen that are, like, you see this green smoke. If you're specifically looking for Andromeda, it feels like she might have once been there, but that she's since either gone somewhere else intentionally or been shut out completely. You're not
Those are
sure.
the remnants of a magical effect in their mind.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Kinda?
Kind of.
Can I try to dispel magic?
Go for it.
Go for it. Sure.
I'm assuming that this is probably going to be a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's 3rd level or below, it's instantly dispelled. I'm going to assume it's more powerful than that.
This is one of those you can certainly try.
You have advantage.
I do have advantage because of the silvery barbs.
That was my plan all along.
Oh, come on,
I'm not gonna get into the particulars of how this is somehow in your brain that you're dispelling the magic.
I got this. I got this.
Dirty 20.
You immediately get punted out. And Ren is doubled over on the floor in pain.
Ah,
What the fuck was that?
something's in there. I don't know what it is, but it's not
What
supposed
did
to be
you
in there.
do?
I tried to get rid of it.
It's hard to
Andromeda's been in there. She's left
Tell
some sort of...
you could do that.
It's hard to get rid of a god, love.
No, you did not.
You are playing with things you do not understand.
Pen
Apologize.
keeps her mouth shut with the knowledge she has learned.
I saw someone scarred by an evil person, and without thinking, I rushed in to help. Makes me no different than Gunther, I suppose.
Hoping to not have to explain things this quickly.
You still don't. You don't owe me an explanation.
Because if you make assumptions, other people make assumptions.
You're quite adept at not having people enter your mind when you don't want to.
I was trained well.
I was given your permission, and I squandered that hospitality.
Makes you feel any better? I don't think it was entirely voluntary, is it kicking you out like that?
So you have been touched by Andromeda.
I've had a dream. Yes.
Dream, dancing dream.
You're gonna kick your ass. I know where you live.
How many?
How much time do you have?
You've had more than one of these dreams.
These dreams. You have to be more specific.
Andromeda's dreams, the ones that
The Andromeda dream that people know of, I have only had once.
What are the dreams?
You name it, I've dreamed it.
Yet you're still here, which is good.
For now.
For now. Suppose if you ever volunteered, Gunther could put you in that coma.
Something tells me that wouldn't work.
It would. Sorry.
I agree. Looks like valiant effort on his part, but science left in the hands of an imbecile. Is there anything that you want us to do?
I don't know what her game is. With her new protege, let's call it. Tybalt. That's new.
What was the game when you were in his shoes?
Take over?
How?
She never told me that. All I knew was I was helping her escape and become more powerful. Once she revealed that she was an evil, scheming bitch, attempted to sever all ties.
And in doing
And it
so,
looks
she
like
made
there
it so that you cannot speak of it.
No, that's just more to keep you all safe. The less you know, genuinely, the better, the less she can play with your heads.
I'd love to see her try.
No, you wouldn't.
I'll be the judge of that.
And I'm serious.
Need to tell him the truth. I have no reason to
don't.
lie.
You don't want her in your head.
Looks like that scar can't be gotten rid of.
It's not a scar.
What is it?
Suppose it's part of me now. Wouldn't be able to do half the things that I do without it.
Gives you your powers.
In a sense. Not entirely sure how it works. Just know that I haven't been able to get rid of it.
Probably. Sorry?
Probably what?
I was gonna let you finish.
No, I don't know where I was going with that.
Just saying, it's probably the same way that Tybalt has gotten his new gift.
Tybalt's felt different.
Tybalt's felt wanted. Like he looked for it.
No, I wanted it. His just felt different.
Did you get the sense that she's going to now leave you alone now that she has him, or is she trying to get you back as well?
Leave me alone. I wish. No. I highly doubt that. I know too much.
So she wants you back.
I highly doubt that as well. I think she wants me dead.
I think if she wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Cute. Do you think you know how she works?
I can
She
only make
clearly is
assumptions
something-
given the lack of information you've given.
I'd give you more information if I was sure that it wouldn't kill you. Because despite you try to achieve over and over and over again, I give a shit.
It also looks like she can hit people at random. At least if we had some information going into this, we'd maybe have a snowball's chance in the 9 hells of surviving.
Genuinely, all I know is that she is going to wipe out this entire town unless we somehow find her and stop her.
Where is she locked away?
No clue.
In dreams.
She was able to possess Tybalt for a second.
Really.
I don't know if she was able to do that with me. He didn't seem to remember. So, if she could, suppose I wouldn't either.
I didn't sense another entity inside you. No one's sharing your mind.
At the
I meant
moment.
previously. I know no
Says-
one's in my mind now.
But she can basically use you as a jumping off beacon, is what you're saying.
She could have in the past. I don't think she can now, but I don't know.
Ren,
know?
roll a religion check.
Yeah. Not very good at those. Am I? No.
Turns out Ren is actually a pious person.
17. I rolled really fucking well.
Dang. Okay.
I have a +1.
I don't know if anyone has rolled lower than like a 10 tonight, so
I rolled that
I
1-7.
did when I rolled with advantage.
I rolled 1-7. Can I make a religion check?
Sure, why not? Why the heck you not? And Lily, if you want for the fuck, sure, why not?
Yeah!
I got
Let's
You guys
do
will
it.
learn. You ask me, can I make a roll? I'll be like, sure, you can roll the clicky clackies. Like, yeah. I know I
gotta-
would
Might
like to.
not give you anything, but you can sure as hell roll them.
23.
Exactly.
Hey
Okay.
Alexa, you wanted some shit rolls?
Oh.
How's a 4 for you?
Hey!
News fan.
Fuck the
So,
gods.
Anyway, what does my history check give me?
Yeah, I got 23.
Danny, you, well, apologies. Penelope. You know that, like, in general, having a patron or whatever is, like, it takes, it's time. It's, like, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it, right? Ren, you distinctly remember, like, it started off as, like, especially when you were young, it was just kind of a fizz. You know, it was, like, very minimal, and it's slowly grown over time. Just in general, her influence on you and her showing her personality in general to you was also like, I think that's kind of partly what eventually led to you possibly figuring out more about her or whatever, was that she started showing more of herself as time went on. But recent years or whatever.
What?
Yes.
Is your family, the one that we've seen, that of ASMRs or that of Tieflings?
Yes.
ASMRs.
ASMRs? ASMRs are
Yes.
hailed by that of celestials or gods. Is the fucking god that your family's related to fucking Andromeda?
No.
No.
I
No.
think of Osmars as just they are a race. I don't really think about like, oh,
It's
they
very distant. It's
Like-
very distant.
It's like
and
I know
not
that it's
Andromeda.
very, very distant connection, but that
It's
it is
not
that.
also-
Andromeda.
Asimars are related to Celestials, not
Right.
gods.
Yeah,
It's
not
not-
gods.
Okay.
It's not Andromeda.
It's
I
kind
just
of like
had
saying,
this
like,
thought,
I'm an
I'm
elf,
like,
so I must be related to Titania. Like,
Yeah.
or I'm a Furbolg and I must know Prumat Soul.
Well, that's
They
accurate.
kind
though.
of
That is accurate. That's true.
That's
it kind
a,
of
that's
falls-
a bad.
like it's less of a because Kalashtar's they are like spirit with
Yeah.
people.
They're descended
is-
by spirits.
Yeah.
So
And I think that
no, it's not Andromeda. But
And
that'd be cool if
Tifa-
it was.
that'd be pretty cool, but no.
It'd be
No.
pretty cool.
Not what I
How long ago did you have the Andromeda dream?
Miss DM, ma'am.
Question. We'll say it's been about we'll say about 4 or 5 months since that first like
4,
dream
5
that-
months.
started all this.
Oh, she is really holding off with you.
She likes to play games.
Why, though? What does she get out of it?
Entertainment, enjoyment, more beaten down victim.
Less people to resist her when she finally comes.
But if you're an entity who's looking to escape, looking to manifest in the material plane, take over the world, whatever, why play with your food? Why not get out here and then play with your food?
I don't think she's powerful enough yet.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Then, as to why she hasn't taken me. Probably a revenge thing.
What if putting the scar on you, or whatever that thing is, prevents her from killing you?
I think that's just residue.
That's one theory, I suppose. But you also gain powers because of her. But once again, people like her don't give powers away for nothing.
Believe me when I tell you that my powers are not reliant on her anymore.
Perhaps because she's already got what she wants. A jumping off point. Tybalt could simply be a weaker vessel, easier to jump off into. You're an unlikely jumping off point, but not impossible.
Oh. If only you knew how ironic that statement was. Do you know how easy it is to manipulate a child who has maybe one singular friend in the entire world?
Someone who plays
I was-
make-believe for a living, yes.
I was the easiest jumping off point. She had been in my head since I was able to realize that someone was in my head.
She's been with you for decades now.
I used to think she was my imaginary friend and that I was crazy. Turns out I was crazy, I just didn't have an imaginary friend.
Was she always mean?
No. No, at one point she was the only person in my life that I thought gave a shit.
Well, that at least slightly corroborates what Gwen was saying. And maybe she wasn't always like this. the description that you gave and the description that he gave, they couldn't be more polar opposite if they tried. Something else is at work here.
Real quick, Ren, make a intelligence check.
I'm not good at those.
I'll let you do a wisdom instead.
I am good at those. 19. Not as good as I thought it was, but still pretty good.
That's good. No, good. Low DC.
Booyah.
You think maybe, possibly, it could be that the form that she takes in dreams is different than the form that she takes in, like, this other cloud city, possibly, but you're not quite sure.
What was the status of your relationship with her 15 years ago?
Huh?
Did you have powers back then?
What was the status of yours and hers relationship 15 years ago?
Danny, can I have some clarification? What are you asking?
Like-
She's basically, this is where the timeline gets a little screwy for me,
I'm wondering, like, was this a new thing 15 years ago? Was this something that had already been going on? Was there
That
a change?
would require me to know how old I am.
Right. We're gonna say, sure, yeah, 15 years ago was
Okay.
right around the time that, like, it kind of started.
She's made herself known to me. I knew of her.
About the same time that she disappeared and her contact with her brother was severed.
I suppose.
Trying to find
Too many
somebody's name.
coincidences.
I think that we'd be able to find more information about her in Strata.
I don't know what more information would do other than not much. We don't know where she is. We don't know what her game plan is. We'd know more about her past, but
I think that's what we need.
We need to know what led to her disappearance. And
We
then
know...
follow whatever crumb trail we can find.
I think we need to look more into Eris. Her sister passing was when all of this started. Could
I
that
think
have...
we need to provoke Tibble.
I'll kill him.
You will do no such thing.
This is what I talk about with these Thieves Guild people. Just immediately go straight to the blade.
You're back to the first mistake.
I haven't been told what the correction is.
And you won't be.
Thieves Guild, Assassins Guild, Guild of Shady People.
Closer.
I promise you, to the people who are not in your guild, there is no fucking difference.
However, to the people in my guild, I believe have more respect than for each other and for...
Right,
Honest-
like I was saying, provoking the blacksmith.
I kill him.
You will, once again, do no such thing, or I will kill you.
You're right, I'll just take off his pinkies.
I genuinely thought you were going to say take off his penis.
No, I'm still joking. I'm not going anywhere near that man's penis.
Honestly, it may not be the worst thing imaginable. I'm still pretty sure he's got the hots for Ren over here.
So as you
Are we
all are
talking about that now?
as you all are laughing and having a really, like, things got funny for a second. Ronaldo knocks on the door.
We're talking about dicks. What do you want?
Just you hear a chuckle. Just I have towels. Brought towels and treats.
Thank you. We don't pay you enough.
No, you do not. But that's not on you. That's on your father, and who I will not slander.
I heard nothing. Did you hear anything?
Nope. Heard.
Mm-hmm.
Please, and I won't hear a damn thing.
I brought treats. Well,
More.
make them. Mary made them in the kitchen before she left. But
That girl.
she left these for you. And he just kind of hands out like a little plate of like chocolates and
Aw.
cute little
Are they
things.
poison?
Yes.
I
Sweet.
smell it.
No.
Oh yes. Nope.
Let's go! Well, you're on your own, guys. Sorry, can't solve the mystery.
Ew.
Sorry for when Caitlin and Josh probably eventually listen to this last little bit here. Sorry, we're dead. It's just you guys now.
We all
Sucks.
died.
Sucks.
Excuse me,
It was
just
a
rolling this
TK.
just rolling this Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow, I rolled a 2.
Con
Okay.
save?
Chocolates.
I got a...
the green stuff that makes you go unconscious.
I got an
Everyone
8.
is
So we're all dead.
We're all dead.
Dead. D-E-D.
DE.
E.E.T.
Well, Ronaldo says, well, it's getting pretty late. I am going to head into my quarters. Perhaps you should all do the same. I will see you in the morning.
I best head
Yes.
out.
Dad.
He will make you call him that if you continue.
Oh, he's into that sort of thing.
Right?
Ren,
I've met my fair share.
going to bed.
That's not what I meant.
The difference
Ren's
between...
just flopped over a couch.
The difference in Penelope and Lily's reaction to that. Complete opposites. Polar opposites.
Penelope is like,
like-
freaking Lily is like, Daddy Ronaldo has a ring to it.
Ew.
Ren is just in the most dramatic fashion draped over the couch. Just like, no!
It's like real late at this point for you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
this
Yeah, I think
is all
Lily will go up to her room.
late.
And before she goes to sleep, she's going to, if she's in the right mind, ritual cast Tiny Hut around her room.
Cool.
So
Sounds good.
basically, nobody can come in here unless I want them to.
Yeah, I love it.
Daddy
So-
Ronaldo.
That
Daddy Ronaldo has the key whenever he wants it.
necklace thing that I have. Alexa.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to open. Yes.
Yeah. I have that.
I
Just want that known.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
sleeping on the couch.
It's not necklace key. Isn't it necklace
No,
stone?
the necklace. No, the necklace thing that I said. I said
Necklace
thing.
thing. I think it's a
I have
key.
that. I have
Yeah.
that.
No,
I'm
I
gonna-
mentioned the key. I said Daddy Ronaldo
you
can
do
have
have
the key,
that.
I don't.
And this is
I'm gonna
suspicious.
scream. I have that, and I'm sleeping on the couch.
Cool. I am
I'm fucking lazy to move.
to find.
Before I head
Things.
out, Pen is just gonna walk over, look down at you. Did you want help? Or are you planning to stay here?
Fuck off. I'm not moving.
Just a genuine
That's their way of saying I love you.
Lizzie,
and
do you Liz, do me a favor. Find the details on that and send it to me. The-
I thought I said that way because I thought you might have them. I don't.
Problematic.
Fuck!
Hiding
Okay, hold
somewhere.
on.
Just give me a second.
Penelope is going to head to home base.
Where did we do that?
Doobity doo. Looking for the thing. Doobity doo. It's probably not in here.
God, it's probably not in here.
Plot
I
twist.
probably have it somewhere.
Plot
Is it
twist,
in
guys.
text?
Andromeda's dead, and all of this is Eris.
Dun, dun.
You know, that would really fuck with the things that Alexa told me, so I'm hoping that's not the case because that means I know nothing. I know even less than Jon Snow.
That's the
God.
plan.
He knew
Or-
so little.
Or he knew
I
nothing.
know less than him. God, why do we send so many messages?
Or that
I know,
they are in one
Melissa?
body.
Don't like
I don't actually know. I'm just spitballing here.
I'm
They
confused.
merged. It would be known as the, I think, homebrewed feat Dual Soul. Of you have
Homebrewed
Say
feet?
this.
feet.
Yeah,
I mean
homebrewed
background.
feet.
Background.
Eris and Andromeda combined and did the fusion dance together and
They
became
did.
androgynous.
Hey, that's Ren!
Hey,
Excuse you!
Yes.
Stop encroaching
Yes,
on
it
my
is.
territory!
Yes, it is.
And
And there's a scar of Andromeda within you.
hold
gonna
on. I have the
throw myself.
medical definition somewhere in here of Yes.
But you have
Male.
the medical definition of Andromeda.
No, just
Oh!
Andra.
Oh? I might have found it. No.
Alexa, you never commented on the cool ass name that I named my
I found
dagger.
it! I found it! I found it!
Thank you. Send it to me because I need to know the details of that. But I
I
think I,
had to
know.
scroll through so many texts.
I'm impressed. Oh, we texted it. Oh, I hate
We
us.
texted it! I know I hate us too!
This is the necklace of stopping me from getting possessed by Andromeda.
No, this is the necklace of it's gonna save your fucking ass.
It's probably like
Fair,
know.
'cause I'm not high enough.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it is.
I'm not high enough caster level to cast Hallow just yet.
Oh, yeah. The couch is as central as I can make it to that radius.
Yeah. Where did you send me? Did you send it to
Oh, I
me?
texted it to you. Wasn't it?
feel
in
like-
the door?
I feel like it's a thing that has a radius that is
Ma'am,
going to
On
protect
my-
everybody in the
Seriously.
villa from
No, not in the villa, because y'all are.
Cool. I have literally 3%, so you guys are gonna come with me into my bedroom.
I am.
going into your bed on the first date, Alexa.
Bold of you to assume this is the first date.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Serious.
Honestly, at this point, I'd expect to hit the bedroom.
Ay, ay, ay.
How
would
long's
be
it
a-
been? It's been so many fucking years. No, how long?
It has
2?
been a little over
Been
a
about
year.
a year.
A
It's
year.
been just about a year.
Why did I think it was 2?
Because
Exactly.
it feels like we've known
Awesome.
each other forever at this point.
Honestly.
And it's really cool that we're like that. Oh, I realized I was looking at the map that Danny sent earlier, and I saw a really sappy text from Lizzie. I really wanted to read
Oh, no, let's not. I was
Not out
probably
loud,
drunk.
not that, but I saw that like right, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta read this later. Okay, my face is probably gonna disappear for a little bit. Okay, I need to read things. Hold on, let me read the details of this shit. Oh right, I forgot.
Lizzie can't let anyone know that they're actually like the badass male clerk with a heart of gold.
Heart of gold. No.
You can't.
This is
fool
a
me.
part of the ruse.
Wait, who are we talking about?
You.
I'm talking about you as a person.
Oh!
Right. Okay. Thank you for sending me that. I needed
No,
that.
it's just embarrassing because I say shit and it becomes a problem later.
I
Okay.
don't think the script it would.
So
I've said some dumb shit. Alexa can fucking pop off on that.
I mean,
Same.
Alexa
Such
has
as-
all of the blackmail material.
I have all the blackmail material I need
One of
anyway.
my most stupid things
Genuinely,
I've
she
said.
has seen me
Can
at
I
my-
insight check the dog?
So good.
We
All
were
right.
all there for that.
Let's wrap up this session, y'all. Okay,
Never.
so y'all go to sleep.
I go to home base.
Yes, you go to home base. You run into, like, first of all, this is like easily 3 or 4 in the morning.
I still got people working right now.
It's late. But there's also not really a base here necessarily. So it's just kind of, you know that you were,
We
please
have
remind
a-
me.
We have a headquarters that
Right.
everybody like goes to and all that.
Yeah, but that's like,
And we
way
have
far.
and no, I have one in all of the surrounding cities.
You have,
Your
there's like a
headquarters
little,
consists of a safe house.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like a really small version of,
And it's just got a few bunks basically if somebody has to
Yeah.
lay low after a job.
You have a
Yeah.
bunker and a pistol.
which,
Pretty
Um,
much.
so there's about 2 bunk beds in this little space that exists. One of the 2 bunk beds, there's like 1 bed of them. How do you say that? One of the 2 bunk bed
The top
beds.
bunk, the bottom bunk.
There's 4 beds. The top bunk of one of them is being currently occupied by the jewelry shop owner thing.
Oh,
person.
Haley.
I seriously named her Haley.
Yes.
Wow, I suck at
Are
this.
we gonna roll back to what we?
Yeah, Haley,
called the
jewelry tact
3
member. We'll
motherfuckers that we
talk
tied
later.
up in a bouquet?
Well, what? Sorry, Kira.
I said, are we really gonna like roll back to the 3 motherfuckers that we tied up in a bouquet? and
No,
what
they're
those
the
names
guards'
were?
I kicked
problem.
them down the stairs.
You did.
I'm very proud of that.
It went da 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 da.
Damn. Okay, so you go in and she's actually sleeping, and out of sheer training, she panic wakes up real quick and just, who's there?
It's okay. Go back to bed, love.
No, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm
Just kind of
fine.
have. Okay, gotcha.
you?
Good. Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm really fucking tired.
Really fucking tired. Where did I hear that from? Can't do the pigeon noise. Yeah.
Sleep.
And I will get onto the other top bunk.
Cool.
Oh, you're that
Top
weirdo that
bunk.
sleeps directly across from somebody.
Yeah, literally.
We
If-
no. My guild, we all are like a family.
We sleep
You're
on
that
top of each
weirdo
other.
that sleeps directly across from somebody.
Staring at them.
That's like getting onto a treadmill next to someone when there's like 5 other ones in the row.
Man, I had
Yeah.
somebody do that to me at the gym last week, and I'm like, are you
I
fucking
have.
kidding me?
It's bullshit.
How dare. Disgusting.
Anyway.
Alright, anyway, so you all go to fuck to sleep.
Do we level up?
Fuck
Do
no.
we long rest?
Do we long rest?
I will ask at the end of
I will
every
long rest,
session.
even if I have to sleep in.
So you all go to sleep.
Oh no.
I wake up 4 hours later
Yeet
because
you
I'm
off the
just
cliff.
trancing.
Hold on, I wrote notes on this. Please hold.
Oh
think-
no!
I don't think that we're waking up.
I have a necklace. Man,
I don't sleep. I mean, I don't dream. I meditate.
I don't sleep.
I meditate.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Oh my
You
god.
go.
No,
you about to get
that's-
magic.
That's honestly Penn's motto is I can sleep when I'm dead.
Nope, sucks to be all. Go to
I'm
bed.
only trancing right now Because
That
I'm
should be all.
an elf.
Okay, what happens?
Wait, I'm looking at my notes.
You're making me nervous.
I'm sorry.
I hate being nervous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I wrote.
Oh.
I thought I wrote more. Okay. So you all go to sleep, and you awaken in this theater.
Aw,
Fuck
shit! How? Racially
And that's
speaking...
where we're gonna end this session today. How does that work, though?
No, we can end the session like that, y'all. Hold on.
Racially speaking, how am I dreaming?
Great
Who
question.
says you were dreaming?
Because my door's
Is it-
locked.
Question.
You
So,
are... Listen, little girl, you're talking to a god.
That was a good
so you
song.
awaken.
It's a really good song.
I like that one.
You. I hate you all. You awaken in this theater. It's very familiar, at least to you, Ren.
Would I... I'm sorry to cut you off.
And be like,
Would this be what I had seen in Ideation's mind?
Yes. Well, for that split second that you could see it, it's from the other angle. It's from the point of view of the audience. You are sitting in the audience.
Do I hear a loud exclaimed fuck?
yes.
Yeah, do we hear a loud
Roll a
fuck?
perception check. This is a very big theater, but
Could
yeah.
I... What about my
I
passive?
was not being quiet about it. You have advantage, because I was shouting.
I have advantage
Okay.
because I have a shield. Dirty 20.
19.
Ren is pissed.
Everyone, including Lottie, who's also there, hears this as well.
I just stand up and I just start looking around for her.
I think I do as well. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
I am also standing.
You stand up. A couple people just kind of look really confused.
I just start
around-
barging past people to get out of the seats.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna begin to walk towards Ren.
Actually, fuck you. Roll a dexterity saving throw to not trip on anybody's legs.
I'm a fucking rogue.
Just for the fuck of it.
Rolls a nat one.
I fucking pass.
Okay.
What'd you get?
It was like a 26.
Okay, yeah. Hey, you
Yeah.
don't trip on nobody's legs. Okay, so you get
Okay.
the aisles and you like probably start like trying to open the door. Nothing opens. You look on stage and
I'm making my way towards the stage.
make my way to
Mm.
and you see what looks to be the heiress that you know of, this ringleader type person, and then everything goes black. You can't see anything all of a sudden.
Like as if the scenery itself went black, or as if we were blinded.
As if you're blinded.
I have 10 feet worth of blind sight.
I have.
Does that help me at all?
I will obviously try my light cantrip, but I feel like it will not do anything.
It will not do
Oh, I
anything.
have a light
Would
cantrip.
we have gotten
It
a
feels
long
like
rest?
all of a sudden.
I don't think we have.
Give me a moment. So, you all, you like try to do something, but it kind of feels like you can't really move. Not that you're unable to move, but it's more of a like I'm suspended in a dream type of like I'm not
when you
here.
can't
It's basically
run.
like when you wake up in a dream, but like it just kind of shuts the
Sleep
dream.
paralysis.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you hear, so everything goes black, and all you hear is, "I can't hold her off for long. Go."
Do I recognize this voice?
Yeah.
That's where we're going this session tonight.
Do I recognize the voice?
No, wait. Let us know if we recognize it or not, and then it's the cliffhanger.
It kind of feels sourceless and like it's coming from like it feels like it's coming from a bunch of different things that you can't really pick it out.
I don't like that.
Yep, sucks for y'all.
I see how this goes.